Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Global Esports Presents the Valorant Underground, a platform for underdogs to show their talent, to showcase their skills. And today we are here in the semi-finals of the Valorant Underground. The second semi-final starts today. This is between Team ChillCord versus Team Instinct, and today we will have a second finalist. In the first finals, we have Team Lethal Esports, and today with me joining with Dracorexia. Dracorexia, how are you? Welcome.
I am doing good. Good afternoon to everybody watching the stream. And to be honest, I am kind of nervous at the same time, very much excited because of the two teams that we have who are going to be facing each other today. And because I've been casting both their games, so I kind of have a hint of their playstyles, and that's why it gets me more curious because as we get in depth into the teams as well, it is going to be one of contrasting styles. That's all I'm going to say for now. But other than that, it is raining in the place where I am, so I'm kind of nervous. But yeah, let's just get into it. I mean, the first semi-final could not happen because of Team Monkey Bite having to forfeit, so Lethal got the bye. So we missed an interesting match happening over there. But this one is the one which I'm more curious to know about and more curious to watch because I believe we can be going through a three-match set in this game simply because of the talent pool in each of the teams and how they play. What do you feel, Hyper?
Yeah, even I feel the same because I have been following both the teams in the tournament and the way their play styles are. I think it would be fun to see that who wins because one team is very aggressive. Chilcod loves to play aggressively. Even in the quarterfinals, they were aggressive. They were not thinking that okay, it's a very upper stage of the tournament. They were just playing aggressive. On the other hand, when I saw Team Instinct, they love to play on their calls and they play very strategically. They hold their places. They hold very sneak angles, and that is why even I am excited that what will happen in this game because either your aggressiveness will win or either Team Instincts the sneaky angles, the cheeky angles which they hold, they can get some picks. So let's see what are your calls, Reco, which team you are supporting right now.
I mean, as a caster, I cannot support any team, but I would curiously want to watch, like, I want to understand as to, like, how teams are playing because they're going to show something as to, like, we know for a matter of fact that Team Instinct have a coach and Team Chilcod might not have a coach. I'm not too sure they do because I know for a matter of fact they don't take the tactical timeout. So there's no person putting some information in their head. So that can be seen. Whereas I remember last time I was telling when we last time casted together how important tactical timeouts were, and that came in hand
Yes,
of Chillcord
yes.
as well. So it is only going a matter of time. I guess the funny part is I've casted nearly every single ChillCord game, so it's now like I know what I hope I know what they're doing, but at the same time I know for a matter of fact they can surprise me whenever they want to because they have
No,
talent.
they are
Whereas Team
surprising. They are at times I
exactly,
have seen. Yeah,
while at the
that is
same
the thing.
time
At
Team
times we
Instinct.
have seen.
Yeah, you were saying I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm really sorry, but yeah, what I was saying is that we have seen at times that when chill, even in the last game we casted together, Chillcord was very good in changing their tactics. They haven't take any tactical timeouts, but in the same time they have time to analyze the opposing team's strategies, and they have the time to counter it. Like when last game we have casted together, Chillcord was just losing one round, and they were able to know that what the team is going through and what the opposing team strategy is, and they were able to counter it. So what I meant by supporting is not by we are supporting, but our predictions I was talking about. So I am basically curious to know whether the aggression of Team Chilcott will it help them, because as you said, they don't have a coach, but they still have the time to manage without tactical timeouts, that they can manage their strategies. They are very good with their calls, because last time also their coordination was on point, as well as Team Instinct. I have seen their games, and I have seen you casting them, but they are very good at their calls also. Team Instinct is, when they play on their strategies, they hold it up for the whole round. They don't change the strategy even if the opposing team has got the site. Even after the post plant, they play with their strategies, and they are very good with it. So I am curious that what the teams have to counter in each other.
Exactly. I mean, Team Instinct last time when I was watching their game and I was casting it, I realized that on the attack they were lethal. Like I remember the game, the first game they were on defense and the game went to 5-5, and then they were losing 7-5 in the first half, and the next thing you know is the team has simply just gone and done a 6 a 13-6. Whereas in the previous game they were starting attack and they went 11-1. So yeah, on the attack it's going to be very crucial. As we see on the attackers, Team Instinct is attacking on Haven, and this is where it gets interesting as well. Or is it Team Instinct who's attacking? Okay, wait 1 second. I think so. The graphics
No,
have
Team
gone up, but
Chilcod
yeah,
is attacking.
Team ChillCord is attacking this time. So you can see they've gone for a. I think so they're going for a double initiator setup, whereas you can see Team Instinct are going to also go for double initiator setup, but and one fact I must put it out there: Impetus, Bahadur Beta, Janmeister, He Man, and I wish I could see the last person name. They are good. They are really good. Bahadur, Levi, yeah, Levi. On KO, Levi is, let me just say, as a KO main, I enjoy watching him play. He was very good. He utilized when to stay back, when to use his ults, every single bit of it, and every single gain of information that he got, he made the most out of it. Bahadur for them is a clutch. He's literally clutch. Every round he was clutching for them when he could. And he was at the end alive, staying alive till the end. Whereas Jan Meister, he had the most amount of assists, which simply goes to show like even as a he stayed till the end, yeah, he died the least, he had the most assists, not a lot of kills. But if you go to the other team, ChillCord, we got Techno, who's
Hello.
very lethal. We got Wenkabot, who, in my opinion, is one guy who's very underrated, but he's soon going to be showing his skill over here for everybody to watch. Because if you haven't seen him play, he is crazy. I don't know what angles he gets. I remember last time we were casting a game where he was a phoenix on bind and he got nearly 29 kills. It just goes to show. You've got Sean, Griff, and Satan. Satan as well. He has been immense for them as well. In rounds, you can see him clutching and him taking a controller role is simply going to show us a unique style of play, in my opinion, against him because I normally see him playing chamber as well. So, yeah, as you can see, both the teams are just going to get ready. We can see the team is going with a 2-1-2 push where Biggie is only going to be the KO, and I think so the arrows immediately going to come there. You can see the dot which has been put on the map, and that is where the arrow is going to come because it gives you location knowledge of B and E as well. So you see the arrow going there. Has the arrow gone in? Yes, the arrow has gone in. Oh no, the arrow's gone through cubes, and here we go. Impetus already got 2 shots on Techno. You can see that they're rotating now. ChillCord made a full aggressive push to see. Sean takes one. Mekabot takes two. Levi's got one as well. It's a 2v1 in the favor of ChillCord. They've gone for the plant as
Spike
well.
planted.
He-Man is coming back. They both are coming back from the rotate. They were on site as well. So now I think that they're going to get full control over here. The chamber trips have gone down. Shock darts are available for Bahadur, whereas He-Man is just going to look around. They are playing on the crossfire, and I think the Venkabot has to give them the call that he's heard something. They know where the dash comes out, and he misses the first shot. Venkabot goes down, He-Man gets one.
One
They don't know where
enemy
they are.
remaining.
Techno gets one, Techno gets two!
Killing.
That's that. Techno with an amazing 2K as well this year.
See,
What do you
that
feel,
that is
Hyper?
what I was talking about. That is what I was talking about. Till the spike was planted, that's what Team Instinct, both the players, He-Man and Bahadur, they were on the A side because they knew that the team can still rotate and they play on their calls. But on the other hand, ChillCord is an aggressive team. They showed it. Like when you have a man advantage, a 2v3 situation, you would not, hold two people would not hold that position after plant, but they know that they have confidence on their gun power, so they knew that we can take this, and that's why they were holding this angles. But right now again a seaside push, and there it is, he has been suppressed, and also a jet has come in, and Vankabot might take, no, he connected one shot, but that is enough. Now we have to see, yeah, the chill cord has the side control, C side control, but on the
Spike
other hand,
planted.
the whole team instinct is backstabbing. See, three people are backstabbing. Can team Chilcott take this? Because now, yes, Glyph's position has been recovered. Let's see what happens. And two people are coming. Yes, Levi will take down Glyph, and Techno will take his straight. Impetus will be down. But now let's see what will happen. Spike has been planted. They'll have to defuse it also. But a very good shot by Omen. Venkabot is down, but Techno trades him, and Satan is on 6 HP. He
Last
has to take
player
it, but
standing.
Levi takes down. Bahadur also takes down one. Last player standing, Son.
Last
1v2
player
situation. Can he
standing.
clutch it? No.
This
He
Sean takes
can't, they
down
can't
Bahadur
clutch
Beta,
it.
but do they have the time? I think so. They can defuse it. Yes, they
They
have done
just
it. Defenders have
do!
done it. They have done it, bro. Their
Oh my
strategy work
god.
out. See,
Oh,
that
and
is
it's a
the strategy,
1-1.
that is the strategy.
Exactly.
Only one player was at C. The whole team was at A, and they backstabbed them. Three people were backstabbing from C log, and one is from garage, and that's what worked out. Chilcott was able to waste some time, but still, Team Instinct managed to get the time to defuse the spike. Now, it's a full buy round for Team Instinct. I think also for Team Chilcott. What do you say?
I honestly feel that round was so close in the hands of ChillCord. I think so. The information is given out that there is somebody at A, and now they know that somebody's at A, and they'll just be checking out. They're waiting for for Prowler to be allowed to be pushed. The smokes come through to C. You can see Chambers taking a very aggressive angle. Omen has already used both the smokes, one at sight and this. So now we're just going to see what's going to happen. I think so it's going to be a B push. It needs to be a B push, but you can see Omen doesn't have smokes anymore, so they cannot hold entry over there. Whereas Kyo has only his Molly and his flash, and they see one. Yanmaster sees one. I think they see Griff over there, and the Molly comes out. They're just reeling the push. And it begins. Levi gets one. Mekabot goes down already. The duelist is not being able to do much this game, I think so. Last round also, he tried his little best, but he couldn't. Bahadur is just holding the side of A, and you can now see the rotate is kind of coming through, but the Omen smoke again. 30-second delay is only allowing Omen to put one more smoke, and they're putting pressure at B. The spike is with Omen surprisingly, and they have now tried to rotate. Are they going to rotate? They have no heals as well. They're trying to get any form of information they can, and they get information about Jet being there. But the spike is going to see. It's a decoy push. I think so. They're just going to see.
30
I think
seconds
so.
left.
Omen needs to hold his angles, and Satan needs to just know what is happening, and the pressure being put. They're going for the rotate. Yes, Chamber doesn't know what is happening. I'm trying to know the action is at A, but guess what? At C, we can see immediately that Omen is going for the plant, and the rotate can actually happen. They don't need to lose any life. 14 seconds, 30, 12. They have put so much
10
effort into
seconds
this that
left.
the rotation happened. The plant is at C, and Satan has done it. He's got the plant down, and immediately the rotate begins. A 3v5. Satan should not go down right now. He needs to just conserve his health, and while the team is rotating through garage, through long, Satan needs to just hold that angle. He's gone into tubes and garage, and he's just holding it over there. They don't know where he is. Did he get the first kill? Satan goes down by Bahadur. It is a
One
wall bang shot.
enemy
It's a
remaining.
2v5. And it's 1v5. The fuel is coming through. Sean gets one. He needs to put the molly, but just the man advantage gets to them, and it's 2-1 to Team Instinct. The decoy worked, but they lost a life while doing the decoy as well. Which, if they hadn't, we would have seen a better execution of the plant. Satan just waiting at C for getting the right opportunity to plant was exactly what Jill Cord wanted, and they got the plant down. So I think so. As you can see, They have got two ults ready, so have Team Instinct. But it goes to show aggression is not everything. Calls, understanding rotations. It is just going to be a matter of time. So let's see how useful this is going to be for Team Instinct. Hyper.
For sure, for sure. This is a buy round for both the team now, but let's see will ChillCord be able to, capitalize that, because now He-Man is with an operator and he knows he got the position of one and he's holding a shot angle. But the team is in a split. Team Instinct is in a split, and ChillCord are going for three people at A and two people at C. What they are doing? I can't understand that. Where the hell is Spike? They have already lost one person at C or A. I think
Yeah, it was at A.
it was
He-Man
A.
got
Yeah.
a
So
operator shot on
I
Griff.
think ChillCord is wasting time, because as the time flies, see, 1 minute is remaining and they have lost one person. They are already in man disadvantage and they are still,
Revealing area.
holding and waiting for the last minute plants, and which will not help them. See, now that is what I was talking about. Impetus and Levi
Enemy
got
remaining.
one kill and Techno
Spike
got one,
down.
but
C.
Impetus has taken a trade. Techno got second. A player is there and he'll got it. Now Techno was the last player, but he is eliminated. I think ChillCord is, aggression is not working out this time, Draco, because what is happening is that they are waiting for, like 1 minute to pass, but Instinct is using that time to, hold positions. As I told you, once they hold their angles, they wait till the plant goes there, till the spike is planted, and that time is being utilized by Team Instinct, to hold their angles, to take their positions, and then when the chill cord is coming, they are holding different angles, which is helping Team Instinct to get picks.
I simply believe ChillCord are now gone for an eco rounds. I think so. You're going to see a crazy form of aggression through them. That is my opinion. As you can see over here, Team Instinct, Techno has a drone. Techno sees the drone and he's just holding that angle over there. He just wants to get one pick. I think so. What chill and oh my god, Venkabot is already low on health. They don't have any heals per se, but that's that. The peak was a bit too far away, and as you can see, He-Man gets another one on the op, and it's just a matter of time. But He-Man goes and gets another one as well. They know they're at garage, and now it's like they're just gonna go for picks, I suppose, because there's no issue here. But Impetus, he had a chance, but he gets it. He gets another. Oh my god. Chill God have been playing on their own game. I mean, it's an eco round, so you can understand that they are low on guns and thrifties are very much not possible over here. The spike is at side, and they just left the spike. They're just playing without the spike. They know where they both are. You can see already over there, Bahadur's holding a very aggressive angle, and so is He-Man on the op. He's just holding the entrance to B. Whereas Omen is just causing chaos over here. It's just Venkabot is trying something, but Venkabot gets one. Sean gets one. It's a two. Sean gets Levi as okay. Sean got Levi previous round, so now they're going to go for guns. I suppose they might be trying to get the guns, and now it's going to be 14 seconds. But they don't have the spike. They both are very low on health. Impetus
10
gets
seconds
one,
left.
and that could be that. Impetus gets another 3k for Impetus, but as you can see in that round, even on the sheriff, Sean and Venka got 1-1 kill. But over here, you can clearly see like Instinct have come with a plan on defense. They're playing. I know for a matter of fact, aggression, they are very on attack. They have been. It's mostly their skill, but over here you can see the information by Techno needs to be used a bit more. Sean with his arrows has to gain some form of information at the start because Sean and Techno they both have to gain as much as information while Venkabot needs to be supported as well. So let's see what happens. We can again see that He-Man is on another op. The chamber alt is here as well. So they now know at C there's going to be a chamber there. But the KO alt is here. The operator shot misses and the alt is here and they're pushing back. Because they know if they push in, there's no point. And now they've got sight. They have to plant immediately and take the angles and already be ready to find another way to push through.
Spike
The alt is
down.
come out by Sova. Techno just running away for his life, and that's that. Bahadur has tried his level best, but you don't know what is happening. We see Omen already checking for backstab. Kyo is going short. They're trying to get some form of information through the domes or something like that. But the Kyo alt is here by Levi. He-Man gets Venkabot. They didn't check heaven, and that is backfired suddenly for them. He-Man gets two, He-Man gets three. He-Man goes down by Satan. Impetus gets Satan, and it's a 4v1 again. On the post, it's not working out for them. Sean gets one. The flash goes in. They get one. And that's that. 5-1 to Team Instinct. It is quite immersively played by them, and let's just be honest, it is going crazy. 5-1 to Team Instinct. I can't believe my eyes, to be honest, because both the teams are good on the attack, but it goes to show how defensively this map can be played. If you know your post plans, if you know what to do, you don't need to worry about anything else. You don't need to aggress a
Well, Draco,
lot.
what I would like to talk about here is that the ultimates investment done by both the teams, they were very high, and like both the teams have used null command, and also they have used 2 day force. Then even a Viper's ult was used. Sorry, Fade's ult was used. So
Revealing
I
area.
think that round could have been a little bit more passive in terms of post plan, because we got to see that ChillCord was playing aggressively and that backfired him. But again, an A push, a very good A push. He-Man is alone, but Bahadur got one. Venkabot trades him. Now A side is alone, but they'll need to play post plant a little less
Spike
aggressively.
planted.
Because now it's a 4v4 situation and they have the time.
Yikes.
See, this is what I'm talking
Oh,
about. He-Man in the second, consecutive round take down Venkabot because he was at a very good angle, but a very open angle. Now let's see. It's a man advantage for team. Instinct. So can they use it? And now, but Sean and Techno gets one kill, but Levi takes one.
Player standing.
He-Man trade down Son. Now it's a 1v1 situation. Glyph is under him, and he knows that how to use that. And let's Oh man, Glyph, what a game by Glyph. He-Man was watching a different angle. He thought that Glyph got ahead, but that was the round for Team ChillCord. Now that is what Draco I'm talking about. In the end, when Son and Techno, used their abilities and they used it very well. They used it to gain information and at the same time got kills. But Venkabot is playing, very, very aggressive angles, and he's peeking open. He's peeking wide, and that is what helping He-Man to get some picks in this round also. If Venkabot would have played a different angle, he would have got 1 or 2 kills, which could have been better for ChillCord, because their economy is already down. They should think of retaining their weapons after the round, and that they should focus on. But right now, a defender's timeout, I think Instinct knows that we need to discuss something, and we need to suppress their aggression. What do you say, Draco?
I think
What would they
so.
be
See,
discussing about?
I think the tactical timeout has come in a very potential time because Chilcott just got around and they want to just slow down the momentum because they're like, look, A, we are giving away way too easily. Because see, He-Man
Yeah.
last time had missed a shot on, if I'm correct, Sean as well. So it's like, okay, guys, we need to get our shots down because they're being very open. What Chilcott is not realizing is these people are just holding an angle and they are being very open. And because of like a player like Venkabot not being quite open, it leads to him always dying. Like you can see 2 times he didn't even check heaven. He was just holding on top, but he didn't try to visualize. Nobody was checking his cover. Nobody was covering him. So let's see what happens. Then Omen Smoke goes through. A garage push could be there. The prowler comes
Front
through.
destroyed.
There's one shot by Impetus. Impetus is really good on the operator, by the way. Like he caught me quite off guard. And Yanmeister is here. So I think so the arrow went through garage. And here we go. The first kill by He-Man. He gets Sean. He-Man is just getting first bloods at this point. And Venkabot was also hurt by it. It was a collat. Oh my god. That caught me off guard. Venkabot is very low. He knows he can't do much, so he has to just hold and just information galore, I suppose, over here. Just stay in angle, hold an angle. Don't be, yeah, just hold the angle. Exactly what he's doing. He's like, guys, see, B's clear. Omen could not see him push through C, and so they don't know where Venkabot is. I don't think even Levi even knows that there's a Venkabot appearing over here, and Venkabot goes down by Levi. Venkabot was low on health. So I think so that just gave it away. They found out by the Prowler that there's nobody there, and now Kyo knife comes in.
On my
They
mark.
just know there'll be a post. They're holding back. The Omen smokes have not come through. It has come through now. And the Omen blind as
30
well.
seconds left.
They're holding angles that's going to too long, and here we go. The first blind is here. Griff goes down. Griff gets 2. Techno gets 1, and it's a
Player
2v2.
standing.
Techno gets another.
Spike
Techno!
planted.
He is not holding back. He's just like, I want my kills today. As you can see over here, the teams are just not giving up, and that is what we like to see right here. I think that they should be going one long, but the Prowler just don't gain confirm, and they get the information. The ult is available by Techno, but Techno should not be using it on one person.
Found my wire.
The tripwire has been destroyed. They're going to be checking up, down, left, right. Impetus is all alone. They play on the crossfire and he gets it. Techno with the 3K this round. Amazing stuff by them. They were one man down and they still got the plant and they got the win. Techno and Sean have been killing it. I think so for Vanka, what they need to do is to utilize them. They need to just make sure that He-Man they know is aggressing and they need to take record of that. He's got the operator. He had the operator for so long, but now he doesn't, and he cannot even buy one. They're on. He has to do a broken buy now. So let's see what happens there. I think so he might be going for Marshall because he's just getting picks and kills right here. So otherwise the op might go to He-Man as well. So let's see what happens.
Get out of my
They
way!
should be pushing for C right now because they come to know that Sova that's C. So they know that Chamber is not here. But Griff has been detected already. Omen, I think the Omen smoke through C long, and that's the first smoke which has been put already. Techno puts an arrow, and I think so. Omen gets detected immediately. Venkabot is on his alt, and so is He-Man. It's a Jet versus Jet at B. Yenmaster has just shown that he's there. But guess what? He-Man is just holding an angle. He's not aggressing at all. They're giving garage control
Face
immediately
your
over
fear!
here. But the ult is here and it begins. He has been detected. There's a DK. He's down. Venkabot gets you one, gets you. There, Techno gets another, and the ult has been successful.
Spike planted.
But now they know now they have a 5v3 situation where ChillCord in the lead. Meister might be detected, and he might be, and there's going to be a smoke put through long because they know there's an op on the ground. He-Man gets Venkabot again. This is going to be a very interesting round to see how Venkabot deals with because He-Man has got him 3 times in a row now. We go to see they're checking all the angles. They know that somebody could be walking. Techno is being a bit too aggressive, but that's that. Techno goes down, Drift gets him. And it's only He-Man. It's a 3v2. He-Man holding his side. He-Man getting shot. Oh my god. They don't know where he is. Satan is very low. Satan gets one. He just gets another. And that is that. A 5v4. This is literally amazing stuff by ChillCord. They are coming back. I knew this game might go club. Because the best of three, we might see 3 games. This is the same reason why. They are not giving up. They're not letting go. And that's that. Hyper, I just don't know what to say because this is good. This is some good goddamn gameplay. I I guess my co-caster has forgotten the name, so I'm just going to continue talking, rambling, I suppose. So yeah, we have come over here. It's going to be a 5-man, looks like a 5-man push through. See, the Prowler's gone there, the smoke has come out, the arrows come out, and now he cannot be detected. And Venkabot is already on site. He needs to get the first pick. Does he get the first pick? He gets, no, he helps them out. That's a nice one. Sean gets one. Impetus is coming back, and Levi also gets one, but Levi goes down. It's a 4v3 again. ChillCord are just now like the minute you don't put Chamber at C, we are pushing C. And again, they need to just hold back. One should be playing long because they always know that there's going to be a backstab coming up. Techno has been detected. The recon bolt is here, and he goes down. They know who's covering him. Griff gets one, but they don't know where the second one is. They know that Sova was there. So I think so they're just waiting. But He-Man has been detected, and Griff gets him with a 3K. Griff with a 4K, and that is that. The 5v5 to ChillCord, and oh my god, I just don't know what is happening. I'm gonna be seeing the charts over here because trust me, He-Man has been playing good. I completely agree. Levi is good as well. Today we all are going to just see good games. If your friends are not seeing this game, tell them to get here because this is talent right there, to be honest. Like genuinely, I can't even believe they are trying. I think so the aim and everything that's happening is crucial stuff. I just want to say hats off to both the teams. They're playing very well. The trip, I think so they're going to try to adjust something because now they're like, okay, 2 might be detected over here, and let's see what happens. They might be again trying for a C push, but they know the chamber trip is always there. But this time, if you notice, Levi's playing a bit more aggressive because they're trying to get some form of information. He may know that nobody's pulled till now, so he's pushing back. He's going to dash up, and no, he don't want to dash up. He's going to B. And are they allowing a B plant? They are. I think that they're going to allow them to go through B. The Prowler comes in, and the K alt is here. Now the command has been activated. Sean already takes down Levi, and Techno gets him. He-Man is down. Yanmaster gets one. Yanmaster goes down by Techno. It's a 2v3 with Impetus goes on. Techno gets him. Techno is now going to just make sure he pays. And Bahadur is all alone, but he knows somebody could be here. But Venkabot goes down. His aggressive angle didn't come in his favor, but there's that. You need to make sure that he's blinded. He's been detected one. I think so. He's just going to go for the save. They should not be going for the push right now because there's no point. You will be losing your money on the on your economy as well. You lose the guns, and that's going to be a problem right there. I still don't know what is happening in relation to this, but yeah, they shouldn't be playing this aggressive. Techno, no, 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 no. Oh, okay, my bad. Techno with another 4K, and well done. I think so. Over there, Venkabot showed his
Last
presence and
round in the
been
half.
not as characteristic as a Venkabot performance over here because Venkabot has not been the best. In my opinion, he has been lacking. But I think so with time he'll just going to show us why he's known very well to be the troll god and whatnot. And I think so Satan is also there, but it's like they're just going well. I think so. The chat today is disputed between ChillCord and TL Team Instinct. Do let us know which team are you supporting. If you're yes, I can. And He-Man has gone very aggressive right here on C. Oh my god. Satan with a teleport, and he's seen the teleport, but the spam is coming through. The ult is here. They have missed the ult. A second bullet is gone. Techno gets one. Venkabot gets one as well.
Enemy
Oh,
killed.
oh, they didn't realize that. Oh
One
no,
enemy
Yamasa gets one, they
remaining.
get two.
Spike down. C.
Techno goes down. It's a
Enemy
4v1.
remaining.
That makes 3. I
Oh
have the
my
spike.
god, Techno is killing it. It's Levi versus Techno right here, guys. Oh my god. We were seeing, I thought ChillCord had lost the round, but Techno just came back. They forgot about this away. They forgot about Jet E-Man being there. He wants to be detected. It's very surprising that he wants to be holding an angle right there. That's very smart. And now the rotate begins. I think so. He made the noise to push him at C, and he might be going all the way to A. But Levi is also going to A. It is Ringa Ringa Roses right here. But can we see like a double rotate over here? It was a double bluff? No. I think the Technos are wasting time to get his, and Techno reaches first on site. Kyo just gonna
30
hold back
seconds
very
left.
slowly. The plant comes down, the Prowler is there. Prowler
Spike
detects
planted.
nobody, and he should be checking even immediately. He should be checking on top, just being like, no, 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 no. Oh god. Oh no, that.
A mistake, a mistake.
He's a big mistake. He didn't know that because he put his Prowler right there and he put his sorry, but he didn't get detected. So Levi gets it on an easy kill. 6-6 to each team. Oh my god. The comeback that
I think a good
ChillCord
cover.
Switching
I think a good
sides.
cover by Chilcott Draco because they were down to 5-3, 5-2 actually. Chilcott was losing, so I think it's a good
they were
half for Chilcott.
5-1. They were
Yeah,
5-1,
5-1.
imagine.
So yeah, I think it's a good comeback. And I'm sorry guys, due to some technical issues, I was disconnected. But yeah, so coming back to the game, I think the Chilcott have managed to get at least a good half for them because they were very down, but they took it to 6-6. And last round, I think Techno hasn't anticipated that Levi would come Haven because he thought that he hasn't came with him, but actually Levi rotated when Techno started to rotate. So I think that was a little bit of less information. Now let's see, because Instinct was very good in defense. Can Chilcott pull this game out? Because they have covered up very good. They have got 6-6, a decent score. Now the team who wins this pistol round will get a little advantage because they can win the next round as well because they'll have weapons. But if we talk about Chilcod, they are playing in 2-1-2 split again. Let's see. And we can see two people, Venkabot and with him Techno is pushing towards A. They are playing aggressive. But on the other hand, attackers Team Instinct have decided to go B. I think they are waiting that if we get any information outside B, we might be able to get some picks. But let's see what happens. They don't have, any of the player don't have spike. The spike is still at A. I think they have planned to go A, but on the other hand, two people are coming from A. Defenders need to slow down. If they get the pick, that will be very good. Levi, but Techno takes down
Spike
one.
down
Levi takes
A.
the trade, but Gliffy got him, and I think Levi,
Drake.
Venkabot takes down Levi, and another one. Oh no, oh no, there was a
30
reload otherwise.
seconds left.
But Bahadur and Impetus got the
Last
kill,
player
and now we'll
standing.
have to see. Okay, Impetus got the second 1v2 situation for Sean. Let's see what will happen. See, a player is coming, and I think,
Oh, he
wait,
didn't see
he
the
didn't
angle.
want it. What? He didn't want. He just went. A little far
Oh
because
10
no.
he
seconds
wanted to
left.
secure the round. But only 10 seconds. Yeah, the spike is being planted at A. I think a 1v2 situation, but
Is
Chamber
he
is
going
at
for a
very low
save?
health. No, I don't think
Oh,
so. He'll say he thought that
oh
there might be a rotate, so he went
Sean.
to see.
Sean, just that 1 second more, that a little bit of your
He could
angle
have
that
taken Bahadur Beta. He could have taken
he
Bahadur
could
Beta. Just
have.
a
Bahadur was
single
not even
pixel,
looking.
just a single pixel he would have seen and he would have gotten him. But an owl drone is being used, and then Bahadur knows that this round is very important for them, and we are at a very good position. But let's see what happens because Chamber is impetus is at very low health. Can can Sean do something? He's diffusing. He's sticking. He's sticking. What?
Last player
And he
standing.
got
One.
one trade down. He got. Can he get? No, Bahadur got the second.
No.
Bahadur got the trade, and the round goes to Team Instinct. I think this is a mistake because if Levi would have seen Bahadur Beta, he would have killed him. Sean, it's just a pixel. It was just a pixel remaining, Draco. A single pixel, one
Exactly.
step, and he would have seen Bahadur Beta, and he would have taken him down. And that's where the round could have been won by Team Shiva.
Oh
Now
my
let's
god, I
see.
can't. I don't know what to say. See, you know when you are watching as a caster, you're just like, just that 1 second, one more second, and but they turn around, you're like, no. And now we see a very aggressive push to B, and it begins. The impetus has got 8 hunters. He's gone for all. Bahadur Beda don't even know what is happening to them. They might not even see them, and it begins. Seaton gets one.
Strike down. Attacker spawn.
He goes down. Bahadur gets two. Griff gets another. It's a 3v3 still. It's a 3v2. Bahadur with 3k on the Spectre. Oh my god. They know where Griff is, but they don't know where Venkabot is. They literally Venkabot has to get two shots. No Venkabot.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Oh my god. See, can we see an ace? Are they going to go for an ace? Oh, he's not. He doesn't care about the ace. Venkabot, your aim has not been the best today. He had a knowing how good he is, we could have just like they know where he is, so it's gonna be a matter of time. Are they gonna allow? Oh, but he gets a Spectre, so I think they're gonna just allow Bahadur and be like, "You want the ace? You can
But
go
will they
for
go
it." But
hunting for him because they know the position? What will happen? Because Levi is going ahead. Will we
Griff
see
knows
an
where he
ace?
is as well. Griff gets one,
Now we
and
can
now they
see
might
an
tell.
ace.
Now we can see the ace because they think that now they're gonna tell him like, "Hey, look, you got a 4K," but he's not even pushing for it. He's just making the noise which is needed. That's all. He can even get an ace by a shock dart. They know he's very low.
I think they need
Okay.
the round first. Their priority here is the round, so that's why both people have said that okay, we'll take our utilities, we'll take our all the guns with us.
Wait, what?
But what Clip did? Oh, okay,
I
it
think
was
so
their
because of the
eco
economy.
rounds. Yeah, yeah, because of the
Eco, yeah.
economy. If Clip would have saved, he would not have the money to buy the next round. So that was a clever move by Glyph. But I think Bahadur could have taken that risk and he could have gone for the ace because even if he was on low HP, I think Levi would have told him that yes, I have given damage to him and you can push. Let's see what
Exactly.
Team
I mean,
Instinct do.
it was quite a round and a half. It was like Bahadur on the Spectre was just like, okay, I'm just going to show why this is one of the most useful guns in the world. So yeah, a bit of aggression by Impetus. They know that there's one here and he teleports back. He gets the information about Satan being there as well as the tripwires. I think so. He got a little bit shot on him, but you can see over there as well that Omen got shot more, which is quite surprising because he was at A. So let's see what happens over here. It's still a 5v5. Venkabot and Satan are here. Oh, Venkabot is here. They didn't even see him. And now they're pushing to A. There's nobody at A. Oh no. He should be getting the footstep. The info needs to come out right away now. He needs to put it on top and get the information for his team. Or some form an arrow because the smoke is gone in the wrong place. They're going long. Or is it because they want to go on the post plan, which would be quite impressive to be honest. The chamber trip is there for backstab. The KO knife is now detected and when the smokes go down.
Where are you?
They know where he is, so now you just send the prowler down. Let's see. The KO volley comes down and the plant is successful. Venkabot is on the flank, but but now they come to know that he's already there. So Venkabot can get one. Can you get one? There are two there, they both are checking Venka. Venka just being shot at.
One down.
Venka gets one, Techno gets one, Sean gets another, and it's already a
Last
4v2.
player standing.
It's a 3v2 now. The diffuse comes in. They know that they're flustered, they're wasting time, they're going for the full plan, they don't care, they just don't care, and they are doing it and they get it. He-Man gets one, but guess He-Man gets two, but at what cost? You lost the round. So yeah, Good push. I think so. I think so. If they had another shot, had another flash, you would seen another one. But that's just to waste time. But yeah, I'm just going to watch over here and see what happens. I'm seeing the chat, and I just know people are just trolling each other, everybody, and it's like, I'm happy that y'all are here. Enjoy the game, and yeah, let's just see some more interactions. Let's just try to understand as to what is the scene over here. Who are y'all supporting? If you're supporting, like I said, if you're supporting Team Instinct, just put one in the chat, and if you're supporting ChillCord, put two in the chat. So you come to know like how many fans are there of each team.
For
What do
sure,
you
for sure.
feel?
Even we would like to, see like fans supporting their teams, and the trolling, healthy trolling is good for the game. But right now, if we come to the round, Chilcott capitalized it, their full buy round. So now let's see that can they capitalize it? Can they equalize the score? Because now it can be either 8-8 if they play, but a recon dart by Sean and a very good round, very good pick by Impetus. But Venka bot gets a trade, Levi gets down. Now Clayton is coming, but
Oh
Impetus got him
no!
and take down. Took him down. Now it's a 3v4 situation for Team Chilcott. Let's see what happens, because yeah, they are going towards the Impetus is still there. He knows that if a rotation comes down, he might be able to take. But okay, Impetus gets a damage. I think yeah, he TP'd. Yes, that is the best thing, because your team is already at A. They can plant. You just need to take some damage,
Spike
and you need to
planted.
come back. Now let's see. Ultimates are used and prowlers are being used. Let's see what happens. And Venkabot
Stay
spots
down.
one. Venkabot take down, and Omen is down 3v3 situation.
Last
But
player
He-Man got one.
standing.
Venkabot gets
One
one.
enemy remaining.
Bahadur got one. Lekin Glyph got his trade. Last man standing. He doesn't impact. Oh, now he knows his
Oh,
location.
he's
Oh my
detected.
god. He used
It
neural thread to
begins.
know his location. Now let's
Oh
see
my
what
god.
happens. Okay, Cliff is going, but
No! But
Impetus took him
yes!
down.
You want to play? Let's
Impetus
play.
was waiting. Okay, he
Wait,
literally was TP'd, so every
wait, wait, wait,
defender
wait, wait,
thought
wait,
that
wait.
he's not there.
I'm so sorry, but why did Impetus just activate his ult? He just lost his ult by doing that. Oh.
He used it.
He used it.
Wait,
Look at
wait,
it. It's
when?
zero. He no,
Wait,
so he
when
won
did
the
he
round
use
and
it?
he's like, you wanna play, let's play. And the ult got activated. He activated at the last
Oh
4
my
seconds, so he lost
god!
it. Oh
I
no,
think it's a misclick. I think
Impetus.
it's a misclick.
Oh
Oh my god!
no. That's what he caught me off. I'm like,
Uh,
why did he use the ult then? But yeah, I mean, Impetus.
but it's an
Now I
eco
feel bad
round.
for him because he no, because he got his ult, he activated it, and it just goes to show. He's like, oh god, what have I done now? Venkabot has his ult as well. We saw the Prowler. We use the Fade ult be used to quite a lot, and you can see like Techno is making sure that he's showing why a Fade is could be quite crucial on this map. It's a 4 stack on surprisingly it's a 4 stack on A. And I think so the rotate could be there, but Q like I
Here.
think Sean has to immediately tell, like they're telling him, guys, I think so there are less presence over here. We need to immediately we can go C. C is very much tough, but Sean has a sorry. They're playing on an E course with a full stack A, but you don't hear anything. I think so. They have to immediately tell us team, rotate now. One person come with me. Someone has reconnected or disconnected. We shall see right here. Okay, Sean comes to know. One has been detected. Another rotate should be coming in. The ult is here. They don't know where Sean is. They're wall banging. Okay, they do know because of recon down. Sean goes down. Bahadur gets one. After so long, I'm saying Bahadur's name, so it feels nice to say it. The K ult is here. It's in the open.
30 seconds left.
They can hear the footstep because Chamber knows. Impetus is telling them, look, there's one B, there might be one garage. Because they don't know where he is. Venkabot gets Bahadur. Keyman is right there. They see one. What is happening? Venkabot goes down. He's getting too aggressive. Levi is known over there. Satan's going for the diffuse. He's going for the
Oh
diffuse.
no!
Pros don't fake.
I took him down.
Gets
Got him
one.
Enemy
again.
remaining.
And he gets it.
Oh,
The clutch has been done. Oh
how
my
did
god, Tech, no. Fake. Pros don't fake. And there is that. They tried, they did it, and oh my god, a little bit of shithousery, but for the good reason of good. Oh my god, these people
how
are
can they
just
lose this
making my
round, Ringo?
Sunday goddamn amazing. Oh my god, my Sunday is
How
just
can
going to
they
be
lose
amazing.
this round? They were doing very good. They took kills, but they forgot about there were two people playing garage, but they didn't even thought to randomly fire theirs, because they might be sticking to the defuse, and that's where Team Chilcott got it and they won that round. I when Levi took down, I thought that okay, that was good. Okay, Sean is gone. There is no one. There was no like diffusing right now, but then again they stick to the diffuse.
Oh Lord,
Oh,
this game, I mean, I don't have my watch with me right now to tell me how my heartbeat was at that point, but oh my God, they knew that there was two at garage, so they're like, screw it, you just put the chamber wall over there so that they can't see where the plant is going on, and because they didn't have like a proper marking of it, it backfired for them. But Levi being long could get the shot immediately there, so they try to smoke as much as they can. That's like they went down, but I mean, it goes to show like what just happened. Like it was quite a good round. Like, see, I mean, look, you don't have the best of guns, but you want to make the most out of it. This is how you do it. This is literally, I mean, if I was a YouTuber, I would just be like, okay, time to like like get the VOD of this. Like whoever gets the best quality of it, analyze every single goddamn round because that was a good round and a half. Just that round in itself, the slow push, them having a four stack at A, but the plant was going to be at C. Them getting the door, they got Sean immediately, and it was just like, oh my god, what is happening over here? And the next thing you know, it's bam, 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 action right here, action there. Good round, like genuinely a good round. We are in a tech pause currently, and yeah, yeah,
I
I
think
think so. I
instinct
think so.
needs it. I think instinct need it
Yeah,
because a tech pause will help them, because they are winning. They are good, doing very good with the rounds. But firstly, impetus going with to the force out of nowhere. We can say that wasting it, and then this round they need. I think this round also, impetus was playing at garage. He-Man could have stayed at side. There was nobody side, only I think Levi was at long watching, and he took down Venka bot. So three people I think were playing in garage from Team Instinct, and two were at long. So that could have gone wrong for them, because they need to think of this position, that okay, a dark cover has come in, Omen might stick to it, we need to randomly fire there, and we need to get them out of the stick. Or they also are getting good picks. Firstly, Instinct is still in a lead, one they have one round extra. So I think they can do this, but they need to think of a
if
little
possible,
more
can
than
someone?
just post
I'm so
run.
sorry. Exactly. If possible, could someone let us know like how much of that which team has taken the tech pause? Because in my side, I don't. I think so. It's like I think so. It's Sean who's gone down, or I'm not so sure as to who's gone down per se. But yeah, or it could even be Jan Meister. So yeah, I mean, I'll say this. The funny part is, I am also watching like the live stream which is happening right now, and I'm just seeing I'm just trying to see the chat and try to understand what is happening, and the chaos we are right now in the. If I had to just say what is happening right now, is simply because the clutch has just happened. So people are asking in the chat, did he alt? Did he just use the alt automatically? And
No,
it's like
even he
us being
was
like,
surprised. Even
yeah,
he
even
was
I was
surprised
surprised.
that
Yeah.
he used his ult, and why he
Exactly.
used
I
his
mean,
ult and why.
it sounds nice to hear. You want to play? Let's play. And then you're just like, wait a minute. I can only play for 3 seconds. Oh no. But
Oh
yeah,
my god.
I mean, that art would have come to favor because now if you see how much money he has on him, he had to go for a full buy that round. He lost his money, and now he's got like he had to go for another one. But you could see like he's on literally zero creds right now. That alt,
Yeah.
the mistake has let his own economy go down as well. But on the other hand, you can see for a matter of fact, if one thing which I think so we should be talking about right here is Venkabot, simply because he has done his best. Like I think so, he was caught off guard way too many times last round. Like the Jets, you can see the difference between both the teams. If possible, like just show the screen because then we could just tactically analyze the scorecard currently because it will be much more helpful. But yeah, at the same time, if you look at the difference, He Man is on 17-4, Venkabot is on 12-6. He Man, if afterwards when we see when the match gets over, we'll come to know the amount of first blood that is there on his name than Venkabot's. And I think so that is the main point. You have a jet, you get that mobility, you get
I
that
even
ability
I
to go
agree.
around. And I think
Venkabot
so
I
He
think is
Man has
not in
been
his best form.
yeah, I mean,
Venkabot
he
is
will
not
get
in his
better.
best form.
I have
I
seen
hope
him in
so.
every game. Yeah, yeah. Though one thing which I've realized about Venka is there have been games where he's actually the third fragger, but because what is he doing is just getting entry, he's getting a pick and he's dying. Now because of that, he gets so much information. Like he's playing as another initiator, but the only thing is he's gonna lose his life at the end of it. Like by his
Yeah, a
aggressive
duelist
playstyle.
can be
Which
helpful, like what you are saying. If a duelist get inside, get one or two picks, and then got eliminated, that's good for his team, because the team can get information and they can play on it. But right now, as we can see, because the last time we saw Venkabot, he was on top with Techno on the second one, and he was taking frags. Either if he was playing, on post plant, then he could have got 2 or 3 kills. But if he decided to get, some first blood, he could have got 1 kill, got eliminated, and have would given, sufficient information for his team. So that's, I think, is missing right now. But I hope it get better, because we have seen Venkabot in his form, and we have seen that how we don't say ChillCord is an aggressive team out of nowhere. No, Venkabot's aggression, we have seen it, how it is useful for his team. He gets insights, he gets information. Okay, guys, we need to, take a short break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Till then, you stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Just we are back in a little bit of time.
I
Okay,
think
I
so.
think
I think so. What my co-caster meant to say was there's going to be a break from like the gameplay for 2 minutes simply because the technical pause which has been taken place over here. So if the chat wants to ask any form of questions, be it anything in relation to Valorant Underground, Valorant per se, this game, you can on. Oh God. Okay. Venka bot is in the chat. Oh
ah
God. Oh no. Oh no. And Satan is gonna come as well. Oh no. I okay, guys. If you don't know, Venkabot is literally the one who's playing the game right now. He is in the. I just see that, and oh my god, I know what's gonna happen now. Now Satan's gonna come. Then next thing you know, is provoked is here. Then Sean is gonna appear, and they're just gonna be talking in the chat like, "Hi, yeah, we're having a game, but we're just chilling out." Like, how on God's green earth are y'all so comfortable? Like, y'all are got a hang of semi-finals match right here. Okay, I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant, but yeah, I think so. Everybody's now just happy that Venkabot is there because he's just there. I mean, he's like, good morning. This is what he says, okay. Good morning, guys.
no,
I just
he's
woke up. I
trolling.
thought the
He's
match was at
trolling.
2:30. He is trolling. That's a matter of fact. I know. They troll God, but still, it's like yeah, I think so. That's right. I think so. Christian has just put it like because the delay. I wish I could just put it down, like tell them like who is. I wish I could reply to your comments on a very early time, but because of the game happening and we cannot have a situation where there's no delay, it will lead like, because if there is no delay, like for people who understand like why is there a delay or there's no delay, simply because we if there is no delay the opponent team knows where their position is due to the live stream. So you need to realize that it's required. And I mean, I am trying my level best as a caster. Okay, Hyper and I are trying our level best to make sure that we are giving you the best information that's available at this current moment. Okay, he misclicked. Okay, someone has just put in the chat that he misclicked. So there you go. The alt has
Okay, yeah,
backfired for
I
impetus, and
told
I
you
think
that
so.
that was a mistake.
Yeah. Also, fun
After
fact: if
clutch,
you are
that was, I
watch,
think, the excitement. I think that was the excitement,
it was he's
because
like
he went
X.
around.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh no! How this
That could
backfired
have
on
been
me. It
that
could have
that
been. It
that could
is.
have been.
It's there. It happens. It happens to the best. Did you all know? Did you know this? Did you watch the G was G game in APAC, like the one which they lost in the lower brackets? I think it was
No.
RP. If you saw that game, so they were overtime. Okay, in the opponent team there was a killjoy. The round was 13-13. The killjoy forgot to buy a gun. He forgot to buy a pistol in overtime. He forgot to buy a gun in overtime. So he was the only one with a pistol. And then they lost that round. And then they lost the rest round. And that's how G qualified. Like G won that second map. Like so this happens to players even in like the big pro scene where like they misclick or they forget to click and they're just like, oh no. And sadly, because the way his teammates died, they literally what do I say? How do I the way they tried they he could the way the teammates died he couldn't even get a gun back, so that's how they lost that round. But yeah, also we get a super chat over here by Marcus for 69 rupees. It states rooting for impetus. Thank you so much for the super chat. And yeah, I guess we want I mean I hope they're not trolling. I genuinely hope nobody's trolling because till now I've not seen even a hint of troll from ChillCord. Like genuinely speaking, they are known as the
Yeah,
troll
last
gods, but
time
they are
they
not
were
hinting.
rude. Yeah. Last time, even
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
end, they were actually knifing. But the round has started. Finally, the game has started after this, and defenders are in. Sorry, the attackers are on the lead. One round lead they have. Let's see, can Team Chilcod equalize it, or the lead will increase by Team Instinct? Let's see. An A side push by Team Instinct, I think. Yeah, so they are pushing A side. Bahadur with an owl drone. He's watching. Okay, he got one. He tagged one person. They have Hunter's Fury. Will he use it to get some early eliminations? But defenders, three defenders are already at A side. Can Impetus also going
Look at
from
Griff.
long A long side?
Look at Griff
Where
over
is
there.
he?
He's just standing.
Oh,
He's on.
he's waiting. I think for C side.
He's just getting map control. He's just getting map control over there. He's just like, I'm just gonna hold that ankle. He's literally now knows that nobody sees. So now most of the team can push through B or A. Now the arrow comes and they're going to be detected. Jet has literally got detected right now. So they now know it's an A push. They know that Chamber could be on site as well, Hyper. I want to see how do they play this out.
I don't know. I don't know like why what Team Instinct is doing because they're holding and not getting much
30
information. Okay,
seconds
but
left.
Venkabot tried to take down one but was failed. And now let's see. But Impetus got the first kill and Venkabot and Techno got two.
One enemy
Well,
remaining.
Techno gets the second. Oh, Venkabot, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh my
What the hell is that? In fraction of seconds, they got the picks and they won the round. What the hell was that? Impetus took down one, but after that, Techno and Venkabot got the round for their team. What a
And
gameplay by ChillCord.
another tactical pause. See, Team Instinct has taken two of their pauses last round and this round. Chillcord, please use your tactical pauses just to relay. I have been telling you all from the first game of this goddamn tournament. Like, realize how effective tactical pauses are. It can be a waste of time, but
I
that's the
don't
whole
think
point
they are
of it.
needing it. That is the thing, Draco. They are without even, a tag timeout. Yeah, tag time is very important because if you don't discuss your strategies, it won't work. So they need to be discussed. But right now, even if Team Instinct get, a little bit of lead, Chillcots covers it up. So they are good with their
Exactly.
strategies. They know that they are good. Their strategies are working.
It's 9-9. I can't believe my Sunday afternoon is going to be spent like this, but I'm genuinely enjoying it. I can sit over and cast if I want to because this game is just going good. It's a good game at last. Like seeing a game, it's like you see the contrast in styles. You just saw how Chilcott was just like, okay, one pick, two pick, three pick. Okay, have a good day. Like that's that. You don't even, they didn't even need Griff to come into the site. He was literally checking C long and just sitting over there like, acha, if somebody comes, I'll let you all know. Okay, huh? Thank you. But no, I mean, over here, we can see over here. Also in the chat, we have got the social media manager of and
Spike
Team
down
Instinct.
mid.
So thank you, Oracle, for being here. Chill Corbatan! Oh my god, Venka bought you beautiful human. But yeah, Venka bought with one. Venka bought with three! Three!
What?
Venka bought you
Can we see an
beautiful
operator
human.
ace, Draco?
Uh,
One
I'm
enemy remaining.
Oh my god, four Venka! Oh my god. Okay.
No, man, that is brutal.
Okay,
That is brutal.
lads. I'm sorry, Venka. I'm sorry. This is literally Venka out of the chat. Like, okay, and I heard you, and now you're gone. You said what? Okay, Sean goes down. Venka, but please reload. No, Venka, no.
Can we see an ace?
No!
No, he man took him down. What the hell? 1v3 position. Can he take down?
Enough,
No,
Techno.
Techno gets the man. ChillCord got this round, bro. Venka bot
no.
was brutal this round, Draco.
I
He
think so.
was
They were on
literally just
the. I think so. They were on the eco, but still he was brutal. Or was they on the eco?
no, I don't think so. They were on eco. They had the
They
vandals.
were. Yeah, they did. Oh my. Okay, Venkabot, apologies. I'm just gonna put my hand down and say I'm sorry. I'm putting my hands up. If you can see the chart, I'm just putting my hands up as a caster. I apologize whenever I say something bad. This only happens. This is not even like a caster curse or something. This is just a caster provoking the opponent team and be like, "Acha, you think we are like this? Fine." I don't know what to say. And now we're back on seaside. Griff is just going to get some angular push. Let's see. His camera goes down and he immediately comes out. There's somebody there. He knows that the alt top has also been taken by Levi, and that's very smart. The alt top is being found by them. Venkabot is again holding a high angle, but the thing is, he's holding a high angle. He needs to change his angle as well. They hear some footsteps, they hear the garage door being broken, so they know that somebody is in B. But now, are they going to push towards Venkabot's side? Okay, the tripwire goes down, so they can go to garage. But let's see what does He-Man do. He-Man goes up, just a little bit of information, and now they know Venkabot is there. So now they're not going to even think about B. They're just going to be like, you know what? Let's just go through garage. But the Omen smoke comes down. Griff is just holding the angle at C. You can see that Techno is at A. He's just making sure he's got map control. And he could push a bit aggressive, but I think it's just that they don't know where the push is going to come from. So The cage has been triggered by Cypher, and I think so. Griff gets one. Levi on the long portion. That is amazing. The Omen teleport comes where? Okay, Omen gets some teleport. Did he just go for the gun? I'm so confused. Jan Meister is still on side. Spike is still on the backside. I don't think so. They should be pushing aggressively as well because the spike is not
Cage
there.
triggered.
She
30
should be triggered
seconds
by.
left.
Sean gets one. Venkabot gets one on the op. Impetus is low, and Omen could be coming. They hear the
One enemy
footsteps.
remaining.
Venkabot! Shorty, shorty, shorty! Sorry.
I think now
Sorry.
ChillCord has got back in their
I'm
form,
just
and
gonna be
that's why
quiet.
they are trolling and they are getting kills. Like in the last, Venkawat was seen teabagging him, and that's a part of the game, guys. We don't need to get triggered on it. That's healthy trolling. That's like, but we have seen ChillCord when they get in their form or when they get confidence. Even in the earlier matches, Rico, we have seen that they start trolling the other team or using their knives to get picks. So yeah, that is normal. But Venka bought, we were 3 rounds earlier, we were saying that he's not in his form, and when he got his operator in hand, he got kills and he proved us wrong. But right now, attackers need to do something. The lead is going out of their hand. It's 9-11. If the Chilcod wins this round, they will be on the map point. So let's see what happens. Venka bot watching, and oh, okay, he misses the shot. He misses the shot, but let's see. Did he? Oh, yes, he went and took He-Man down. No, he went there. He know that okay, I can get this kill with the shotty. Let's do it. Okay, Techno on A side, two
Bring them
players,
down.
Impetus and Bahadur rushing towards, and Prowler has been activated. Let's see, will he use that to get some
I'm too
information?
far.
Will he use his ability? Impetus, let's see. Okay, another Prowler has been used, but let's see. Okay, when Kabon comes in, he's like, okay, you are holding sides. Okay, let me come in. Let me come and get some picks. But C side is empty. Yeah, C side is empty. Two players are going in, but Glyph is going towards Garage. Okay, let's see what happens. Will he be able to take down one or two? Glyph needs, they
30
are already
seconds
in
left.
man advantage. I think he should wait for his teammates because it's a 3v5 situation. And yeah, Son got like, but Levi spots him and get him down. You ultimate has been used, but Techno takes
One
down
enemy
Levi.
remaining.
2v5 situation, but Glyph
Cage
got
triggered.
one. Last player standing is Bahadur. Will be able to get some picks. Yeah, he got one, but Techno trades him, and the round goes to Team Chilcot on their match point, on their map point. Let's see what will happen. Will Team Instinct be able to come back? Chilcott Draco is doing good in terms of
Match
comeback.
point.
They were at 5-1, they got to 6-6. Then they were at 9-7, but now they are at 12-9. So let's see what happens. I'm
Okay, I
I'm
think
rooting
so.
for.
Yeah, I think so. What do you say? I think so. That was an so turns out what the chat has been telling me is that it was an eco round by them when Venka bot had got. I think so. It was like half bar broken by when Venka bot got the 4K. So thank you very much for that
You want to
information.
play?
And
Let's play.
but I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can see the chill code is already on. Okay, they've already detected one as well. Oh my god, Venka bot is got him.
What? What?
Oh, that was a leg shot. Like, oh my god. You know, a leg shot is not even the full kill, but I think so. How do you get the body? I'm still trying to figure out. Like, was it the upper thigh? Was it like some. I'm so clueless right now. And now you can see the push. The ult is here. The Sova ult has been used at the end, and you could see the end of some players. But no! Levi gets one. Venkabot gets
Spike
one.
down
Heeman gets
A.
one. Levi gets
One
Venkabot, and
enemy
that's that.
remaining.
He's all alone on the backside. It's all Sean, but they know where he is. Sean gets one. Levi goes down. He was very low on health. So now it's going to be a thing about Bahadur planting. Okay, they know where he is. So the flash comes in, but he's not pushed into sight. So they don't know where he is per se. He's got the arrow to be able to detect them and their location. The Sova knows he might not be long. So let's see what happens. He-Man is on the ops. I think so. It's going to be a matter of time until He-Man gets that kill. And that is a brilliant play by Team Instinct. They knew what they were doing. The flash comes in, the arrow comes out as well, and it only detects. Was that a molly? Loot molly? He knows there's an op activated, and that's that. Bahadur Beta gets him instead. Amazing. That was a good round by Team Instinct. They knew like they were 4 man. They lost a man immediately. They lost this. But then afterwards, they just pushed in the Sova alt. They all were very low. So what they had to do was play a bit more passively, get the angles, but I think so it just didn't work out in their favor. Levi were amazing. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I am just in awe about what is. Could we be seeing a 12-12? I have no idea. But on the other side, we just saw that now both the teams are on a good buy. They both have gone for a full buy. This could be the last one or not the last one. We're just going to find out now. If Venkabot gets a kill, and immediately the camera's taken down. So now they know that there's somebody here. But Venkabot, he's going to be very aggressive. Is he? Are they waiting for Venkabot to push up because they know? Okay, now they know that somebody's on site. So Griff knows that somebody's on site. Griff gets shot once. Shot a bit more. Vancouver gets one, Levi gets ignored, Sean gets impetus, Bahadur gets Satan, and it's a 3v3. But the rotate has been initiated. But the spike is at C. Okay, they're going for that. That's a very smart tactic. They now, but now they've been detected. They know where they are. And now it begins. Oh, Venkapot in the smoke.
Spike
Just
planted.
saw him and killed him.
One
That's-
enemy remaining.
And that's that. And it's a 1v1. They both are low. And Sean gets him. Oh no! Sean should not trip. Okay, thank God.
I thought that
Sean.
okay, Sean.
If he had fallen, it would have been trolled, clipped, and whatnot. And guess what? The map one goes to
Defenders
ChillCord. Oh my heart! Oh my heart! My heart! This was a
I think
game and a
that
half.
pick of
Hyper,
Venkawat
hyper.
in the smoke, I would not be able to forget that.
Uh, Hyper, just take over for like 2 minutes. I'll just catch my breath. Please talk about the post-match analysis because
Okay,
thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, so if we think, guys, the second half was very good by Team ChillCord. They capitalized it. As I told you, 6-6 was a decent score, for them because it's a defender's map. So they could have easily hold angles. But let's see what the second map is going to show us, because now the second map is going to be an ASIN map, and will Instinct be able to come back? Because if Instinct lost this map, then they'll be out of the tournament, and we'll get ChillCord as our second finalist. But if Instinct win this map, then we'll have to see a decider. But coming back to this map, in the second half, when Kabot was amazing, as we were telling you, 27 kills he got in this total match, and that was amazing. When he started showing up, when he started taking kills, that's when his team started winning. The last operator kill, that was that he just got to see a pixel, his leg, I think. He just shot it, and that was out. He took him down, he took Levi down, and that is what we have seen. Venka bot with the operator is amazing, but still, Instinct, I think in the second half, they were kind of, disbalancing with their strategies. They need to work on their strategies. They took technical timeouts, but, they need to work on the strategies as well, because even after the timeouts, their strategies were not working. They need to focus on
I'm
that.
back.
But as I said, He-Man is doing good. Bahadur Beta is doing good. And one thing I can say, it was, I think, the 11th round won by Team Instinct, where they used the Sova ultimate. That is important. Bahadur was not using his ult. They were not using their ultimates in a very good form. When Bahadur used Hunter's Fury, Sova's Hunter Fury, they got the information and they got the round, because information is very important. Bahadur Beta, Levi, as KO, they need to get information. Impetus needs to get some information. So that, I think, was wrong in the second half. Even in the first half, they were starting very good. Team Instinct started very good. They were on lead of 5-1, and that, where you see, building a lead is not that tough, but maintaining that lead is very tough, because the other team is also going to try their best to cover up the lead. 5-1 they were ahead, Team Instinct, but Chillcord, got to 6-6 score. That's where, they need to change their strategy, if
Hyper.
that comes up to
I
place.
Hyper. To be honest, I
Yeah.
was like, if possible, could you go back to the score line because there's something which I want you all to see because it caught me off guard as well. Like, if possible, if you can go back to the score line, I'll just show you all something which is very, very interesting. That one thing which you remember, like the last time we talked when they had the break when there was a technical pause. Okay, so Venkabot was on 12-6. He ended the game 27, nearly 16 or 17. Like he was on 12-16 and he became 27. Maybe a bit of stat padding because of the eco round, but you could see that the smoke kill was just it. That was it. Like you could see, and he had seven first bloods. Like we were talking about how he didn't have much first kills. In defense, he woke up and he's like, okay, now I've had enough. I'm just gonna play it out, and that's that. When he saw like Techno just like chilled out a bit, he was like, fine. I'll just give all the like as you can see over the stats over here. You can see, as a matter of fact, if we go according to the team wise, it'll be kind of interesting to watch this because genuinely speaking, it catches you off guard to understand like how these people play. Venka Bosch, Sean, and Techno both were on 20 kills. I have seen. I mean, you can. I'll tell you one matter of fact. Satan is also a very aggressive player, but he knew this round that he had to just play defensively. You can see 12 assists by Satan, 13 by Sean, 12 by Techno. This is like a team working together. They know what they're doing. They don't care about like your kill, assist, deaths. That's fine. You support the team, you get the kills, and that's all that matters. The smokes helped out, the plants helped out, the ults helped out. I think so. Impetus losing his ult came at a very crucial point as well because after that you could not see him in the game at all. Like if possible, even if you go to the performances of each player, if possible, if you can go there, it's going to be quite interesting to watch because legit we are just going to be seeing. I think so. I don't know who are they showing this against, but if this is Venka boss detailing, like wow, I can't even know
This is
which player are we going
Phase.
to see.
This is
This is Techno.
yeah.
Okay, we
This
are
is
seeing
Phase.
Techno over here. We see Techno over here. He's got 6 kills against them, one assist. Like you can see four as each assist. Like it goes to show, like even as a like all of their stats are just incredible. The prowler, he's making sure to use this thing. What do you say? Your detection more than once around. His prowlers might not be both of them might not be used each time, but he needs to make sure that he's using it more often than not. And if we now go back to the scorecard, it is just an impressive thing to say it. I can't believe it. Like in the beginning, we saw he. It was literally He-Man versus Tech Venkabot. Like He-Man was getting the best out of him, and you also saw it in the first round. He was just getting him picks after picks after picks. After that, Venka was like, "I am a jet as well. I need to get my kills," and that is where it just helped out. Maybe the team assisted them a lot. So now I think so. It's better if we take a break because this next second map, we could see a little bit of trolling. We could see a little bit of seriousness. But I think so. What we're going to see is two teams of
A good
India,
team.
underdog teams, were just showing the best. What do you feel, Hyper?
I think the same. I think because when ChillCord, gets a lead, they get the confidence, they have momentum in hand, they get to trolling. On the other hand, I have seen Instinct when they, try their best when they lost their lead, even then also they were trying their best. So I think on the second map, Instinct will be going, all out and they'll do everything to win that map because that's a do or die for them. So it will be a great map to see. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a who line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places, I know that they sunken. Don't call me your brother, I barely could trust you. I talked to a shorty, she bagging the bugging. And I'ma need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe, and 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me, like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side? I don't know if you thinking I'm blind. Cross on my crosses and dot on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing, I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. All the pictures, dimensions, I don't with your digits. I mean it, I'm staying inside. Cause they got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it.
And welcome back to Valorant Underground. I mean, the last round by Global Esports, I shall say that. The last map was hyper. If there's one word to say how you felt in that map, what would you say? Like, just a word.
Well, I'll have to say bewildered because I am damn confused what happened.
It
Because the
genuinely goes
last
to show,
map
like,
was, yeah. Please
it
continue. Please
was.
continue.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. For me, it would be awestruck. It was genuinely awestruck because I was just like, what is happening in front of my eyes? Like, genuinely, both teams just put their socks up and they played to like the finest quality of Valorant that I've seen in a long time. As a caster myself, this would be like the game which I'll say like has been like the creme de la creme for like tactics and normals and to understand the shots, the aim. It was just amazing. It was like a well played by both teams. Like to be honest, the score of 13-9 was the final, if I'm correct, 13-9. And yeah, I mean, we nearly saw 13. We would have seen a 12-11 simply because if Sean didn't, if he didn't land properly, because if he didn't, he would have fallen from fall damage and died immediately, and that would have been clipped hard. So yeah, getting back to the game, it was interesting to watch both the teams change their play style, like you had stated even before the match began, that how ChillCord changed their play style while needed, whereas TI they know what they're doing on defense. On attack, in my opinion, I felt they did miss a lot. What do you feel?
Yeah, I think in the second half, they were kind of confused at what to do, because in the first half we have seen like how they were holding the positions, as even in the we have I have said earlier, they were waiting for the plan to get executed. After that, they were changing their position. But in the second half, I think what they were missing is, like, they were not having a coordination. They don't know that which side to go or when to rotate. I think the calls were a little bit tricky for them in the second half, and that's when Venkabot stepped up. Because when you are confused, or when you are not in your right form, the opposition will take advantage of that. And that's what Chilcott did. Even in the first half, 5-1 was the score. We thought that this would be a dominating map by instinct, but then they started to crumble, and then Chilcott took that as advantage and got to 6-6. So I think Draco team instinct need to step up, and in that, even if they're taking tactical timeout, they need to work on the strategies, if you agree. I think so. We need to wait a
Oh,
little
I'm so
bit
sorry.
more before.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mic just got disconnected. I would like to say like the teams need to take into consideration both of them that you have 1 minute and 30 seconds on a map. No matter what you that 1 minute and 30 seconds is there, it takes 4 seconds to plant. And between those times, you have to decide how you want to plant, what you want to do. And after the plant, if I'm correct, you have 30 seconds as well. Or I'm not so sure how many seconds you have after the plant. While to diffuse the spike, it takes nearly 7 seconds. So I remember the numbers are there, but you need to like 7 to, I think so, less than 7. I'm not too sure. But it goes to show like you need to coordinate between each other, because if you just keep on talking and figuring out, give comms as to like where they are, like even if you have a opportunity, just press M, go on the map and tell them like I saw them here, I saw him here, or this is the call. I saw them in Chubby, I saw them over here, I saw them long, I saw them to garage. Something or the other needs to be said, and I think so. That's where like Ti, they were disjointed, they were going more passively, but I think so their passiveness and their slow push tactics just didn't work in their favor this time, because Chillcord was just like, you give us an opening and we'll take you out. We immediately in most of the rounds, if you notice, they were already 5-4 down in the beginning itself, either by Venkabot or by Techno or by Sean. They were just getting kills left and center. Whereas Satan took more of a role of just chilling back, smoking the side. Like whenever they knew that they were in garage, smoke cut. They entered from garage to C. That is all that is needed. That was done very well on defense. So I'm impressed to see ChillCord on defense. But now in the next map of Ascend, which is a selection by Team Instinct, it is their map. We might see something new by them, to be honest, because I've seen Team Instinct play on Breeze, which, let me just say, on Breeze, they were aggressive as hell. They didn't just want to hold back. They were like, okay, we're here, we want to finish it off, and that's that. And while I might have not seen them on Ascent, I know for a matter of fact, like these people, when they have the ability and they have the mojo and the vibes to just go with it, legit, to be honest, there was nothing more that can be said about them, because they were brutalizing the opponents as well. So I think so. In this map, we are going to see, because of pick by Team Instinct, we might see a better half by Team Instinct. They were 5-1 up before, like in the first half itself, and then they made it a 6-6. So it just goes to show, like you have a lead, even though the lead, you win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one. Your, how do I put, your economy might get a little bit shattered, but at the same time, you're just there. So now let's just see
Okay,
what is going to
match has
happen.
started.
Exactly.
I would love to see, the agent selection here, because now Chilcod is on the defensive side. They are starting as defenders, and we can see omens from both the teams. Jet has been taken by He-Man and Venkabot as usual. Sean and Levi again on, their KO thing. I think no. Sean has taken a Sky. Will he lock it? That is the question. But a chamber again. We have seen. I think Chilcod has taken the same team. I don't know, because that was the same team, and
They
even
have, they
Instinct.
have, they
Yeah,
have.
that's the same team. That's the same team from
They've gone for the
Heavy.
same comps. Exactly.
Yeah,
And I'll just put it out there. Instinct last game on Ascent, they won 13-1 against Team Vengeance in their quarterfinal match. And they were on attack.
whoa.
They got 11-1 in the first. I remember this very, because they were brutalizing them. It was 11-1 in the first half. And they were not holding back. So it just goes to show, like, Team Instinct, now they have the attack. We might see chaos. And chaos, not by Venkabot. but by He-Man, by Impetus, by Levi, by Bauhaus, by Jan Meister. I think so now it is going to get even more fiery. I just can't wait to watch this. But yeah, as you can see already, they are taking a route of very. I think so. They are going to. They mainly played mid. I remember this as well. They played mid and they tried to go either through market or not through market, and then they went through Chubby as well. So it's going to be very interesting to watch them. To be honest, like as much as I want to say it's going to be a tough game to call, we might have to just see ChillCord play a little bit too well or out of their skin to make sure that on attack they can hold back instead. Hyper.
Yeah, I agree to that because ChillCord is going very aggressive. See, right now also, Glyph is going too ahead. They are playing too aggressive. They might be able to take, some picks, but until then, let's see will ChillCord's, aggressiveness will help them or not. I think yeah, Glyph is holding. Satan is holding, the short side, and he saw one. I think yes, dark cover has been used. Shrouded steps have been used. Now let's see what happens because two players from the defenders are
No charges.
going back, but Techno keeps down Bahadur, and Levi trades Glyph. Okay, now it's a 4v4 situation again. Will Impetus try to push because they can take some picks? But okay, Venkabot takes down Impetus with his sheriff. A single headshot and
Spike
Techno takes
down
down
mid.
He-Man, but Levi trades him. A 2v3 situation for the attackers. They are again on the disadvantageous side. But let's see what happens.
One
Okay,
enemy
Venkabot is
remaining.
pushing. But Sean takes down Devi, last player standing, and Venkabot takes down Yanmeister. And that's over for Team Instinct. First round won by ChillCord. They were on. See, I think this round they played just like they play. They go aggressive, they take picks, and that's it. They come for each other's help. But now, if Team Instinct is on the attacker's side and defenders are aggressing, I think Draco, they should try to hold angles because
So
if you
Hyper.
see Glyph Todd, yeah,
Yeah, Hyper. I think so. The only difference between last game and this game was Griff taking the champions of Cypher. Like that's the only difference that's been done
yeah,
over here.
that's the only difference. Yes, yes.
While at the same time, I'll point this out to you as well that okay, they have been detected. They know that two of them are here, so now going to be he needs to push cross a bit lower. He gets a pick. They're detected as well. So the suck comes in. Venkabot gets it, and I'll say this: this is the thing about how do I put it? Oh my god, Impetus with two. Here was the thing about how do I put it? About Team Instinct. My apologies on that. That they like while they were playing last map, remember that they never went a lot through A main. They always went through mid chubby, A link, and that is how they executed A every most of the rounds. So I think so they've taken consideration of that, and like you can see how Sean are pushing, and it's a 3v5 against ChillCord. So let's see what happens. He-Man can make the push. They're waiting for the smoke to come down. The KO knife has gone through market, telling them that there's nobody in market. So the teleport has come back, and now you can see like a push. But Satan's gone back. I think so. They're just checking mid, but I think so. That is where they could be caught off guard. To be fair to them, let's see what happens. He-Man makes some noise. Venkabot is in boat house, just chilling in boat house.
30
He
seconds
hasn't
left.
been detected as well, and they don't know where he is. Will he be seen? It's going to be a matter of what will Venkabot does. Venkabot gets shot. Venkabot gets shot. Venkabot gets one.
Spike planted.
Venkabot goes down. Bowser gets Venka, and it's a 2v4. While seeing this was a good execution, but Venkabot has his chances, but I think so they're just going to play on the slow. They've got one just holding B main. They're just chilling over there and they know that what's going to happen. They both have been detected, so I think so it's a matter of time. They know where the location is. So Impetus has already gone back aside. Sean gets one. Jan Meister goes down. Sean gets two. Levi gets one. Satan is the only one left. Can you do? And that's that. Levi gets two, and it's a 1-1. Like I stated, on the attack, instinct is immense. And now we can just see a broken buy by both teams or either full buy by each of them. It is only going to be a matter of time till we see what happens because a full buy round is going to give it away. We know for a matter of fact, Venkabot was on the sheriff from both the rounds. He didn't go for big guns, so if he wants, he can sell the sheriff, go for like a hero rifle situation. So can Sean. He can go for bulldog if he wants to, and he might not get full shields. But yeah, it is only going to be a matter of time till what is it? How do I put it in a nice way? It's only going to be a matter of time till we see both teams just pulling out the big guns. Impetus is seen but not detected. They have shot him down, so you know that there's somebody there. And you can see Team Instinct are now trying to go through A main. It is quite an interesting thing they're putting to lobby, like just get an angle. He sees one tech, Sean gets
Good
one.
shot.
Sean needs to retry immediately. And yeah, Hyper, you were saying? I just feel like this is going to be interesting to watch. What is your side, sir?
Yeah, that was a good pick and that was a good aggression by Sean because that's what I was talking about. He got one kill, he came back. He was like, okay, we got one, but Impetus took down Glyph and made the situations equal. 4v4 now for team, both the teams, Team Instinct now going towards B. I think, yeah, they are pushing towards B. All the players are rotating and they know that somebody is in the market and we need to check that angle. He-Man going very sneaky, very sneaky. He's going slow. He knows that okay, if I went to the other side, I might be able to take one or two picks. But He-Man is going there. Yes, he saw one, and Techno goes
Enemy
down.
kill.
He-Man took second. Venkabot is also down. Let's see, it's a 2v4 situation again. And now
30
let's see what
seconds
will
left.
happen. Both the players going towards mid. Satan is there. Plant. The
Here.
spike has been planted. I think yes. Now let's see. Satan got, I think Impetus. Yes, Impetus heard that there was someone. A dark cover has been
Here.
initiated. Let's see. Okay, Impetus telling his teammates that yes, somebody was here, but now they can come B main. Yeah. Let's see. Can these two players pull off this round? Because it's an eco round. I don't think so. They should save. They should go for the pick, or I think they are waiting for some exit frags. They are waiting for the players to come so that they can get some picks. But Yenmeister spots one. Will he be able to take down Son? And he uses shouted step. Oh, but Satan got one. Bahadur Beta is down. Let's see what happens.
enemy
Okay,
remaining.
Bati and Meister takes one. He-Man takes one. Sean is down, and the round goes to Team Instinct again. 2-1 lead to Team Instinct. Now, I think your statement will be correct, Draco, that both the teams will have their full buys. They'll use their guns, the best guns, and we can see Venkabot with an operator and half shield. Can he be able to pull out this round just like he did on Haven? His operator was very good, so let's see, will he be able to do some good picks with his operator?
Exactly. I mean, Venkabot on the op, we know what is going to happen. Techno could be going for the wall bang, which is not going to surprise me. Two knights have come out already. Venkabot is being very aggressive through A main. That is something which is going to happen. He needs to be ready. He needs to just hold that angle and say he cannot peek a bit further because Omen is right there. And he tried and again Venkabot is 45 down. He's got only 45. They're going through mid like always. They might now smoke. They might smoke that if I'm correct. They just smoke the thing or they destroy the turret. And now they're telling us that we are in mid, we're going to come through market. Or can we come through market?
Spike dropped.
It's a very surprising thing to be seeing here. That Griff is gone down as well. He-Man is now pulling the strings. He-Man with another. Venkabot just saw them go by. He didn't want to push them. And oh my god. Impetus just
Mistake.
gets him. That, I mean,
Spike
it wasn't a
planted.
miss. It was like more of like a, I don't know what to call it. And it's only Venkabot is all alone. And that's that He-Man gets one, Satan takes him, and Bahadur gets him, and it's 3-1 to Team Instinct. This is a map of their choice for a reason. They knew what they were doing. This is a very classic technique. I think so. Impetus could have gone down, but I think so. It is on Sean to get that kill. But yeah, as you can see right here, the op investment didn't come in favor for them. Like it was sad, but also we can notice one thing: it's Griff as a chamber because of him dying too early. It goes to show like his traps are not being used, and him being aggressive is backfiring it as well. Because this is one thing which happened even against when Team Instinct played against Vengeance was simply because they put the arrow through B, and the minute you like how do I put it, suppress him, you cannot use anything, and he's just going for the arrows, and that's that. Impetus is now pushing it through. He's got his ult. At last, Impetus got his ult. Venkabot has got his ult as well. So now let's see what happens. There's going to be a flank. Are they going to allow them to go through mid, or they're just going to hold it back? Techno and Griff are playing on the defensive. You can see Griff has got his head on out by the animation right there. Techno is just making sure that they have map control. But they know that they knew from out of it there were few people at A. They were at A main because the spike was not there. The spike is currently there. So now you can see a push there. The Omen smoke has come down. Venkabot is checking back or side. I am confused what is happening. He even gets one kill, but guess what? They're going for the rotate and it's going to back. It could backfire as well.
Be faster.
He even gets two. Heeman is on a roll. Heeman gets three. Venkabot tried a bit of action but didn't work out. But guess what? 3 kills at B, but the site is at the plant is at A and Satan's all alone. It is a sad fatal
Spike
offense that just
planted.
happened right in front of our eyes, and they now know where Satan is. Demon sees Satan, He-Man gets him on a 4K, and He-Man is just showing why he is a goddamn Japanese. 10-3. 10-3 by He-Man. He-Man is, and look at the amount of money they have. It is like legit, like He-Man is pulling the string now. He's just like, okay, I've had enough. Y'all can be doing your level best, but y'all can't come close to me because I am just gonna prove that I am better. And I'm gonna be better. I
Yeah,
legit don't know
I
what to
think
say,
it's a good
Hyper.
round. It I would have called it a round for Instinct already because they were very good, and also ChillCord was on their eco, but I think they tried their best, but the rotation was a little bit. Heman was waiting for the team to rotate so that he can get inside. But right now they are on the full buy. ChillCord needs to capitalize this now. ChillCord needs to use their weapons and their strategies wisely, because right now they have a 3 point lead and they're going, yeah, they're going here. Venkabot spots one, takes a shot, but didn't get any of the picks. He-Man again going alone from the mid. He knows that if he gets one pick, it will be good for his team. He needs the opening. As a Jetman, he's doing what he's best at. And Impetus watching, will will he pop flash will be used by Son because he was holding a pop flash, but no, it was not. But let's see, Satan is spotted, yes, by the owl drone. Satan has been located. Let's see, the team is going towards mid, I think, the whole team. Instinct, but Venkabot with his operator is ready on mid. Can he take down one or two players? That would be interesting to see. Can he? Oh, he didn't shot. He was there. He was there. But let's see. Okay, Null
30
Command has been
seconds
used by
left.
Team Instinct, but Sean takes down Levy, and now they have got an opening. But the whole Team Instinct has gone towards A side, and Glyph is watching. Okay, he knows that players are at A, but yeah, Glyph takes down one. Bahadur takes him down, but Sean takes down Levy. Now let's see Venkabot with his
10 seconds
operator,
left.
and he got
Spike
one,
planted.
and he got Impetus. What an angle he was checking. Now it's a round, I think, for Team ChillCord because it's a 2v4. Now let's see, can they
One
do something?
enemy
Okay,
remaining.
but Bahadur takes down one. Sean takes him down, and Satan got the last pick. Jan Meister is down. ChillCord again going in their best form, and now they are back in form. 4-2 is the score. I think this can, start their comeback if they like to, because now they need to perform. It's a 4-2, and Team Instinct would not have any damage on the economy. They already have the money to buy for another 2 round. So I think this will be again a full buy round for both the teams. But let's see, will Team Instinct be able to increase this lead, or will ChillCord takes down and equalizes the score? I
I mean,
think
this was just, yeah, this was just an amazing game. Like
You
that was
want
an
to
amazing
play?
slow round
Let's
by both teams.
play.
Like just to like get information, just to be there. They had mid presence, and the
Here.
alt work didn't work in their favor, so they rotated. But the rotate was caught off guard because nobody was checking certain angles. So now you can see there's a 3-man, 4-man push mid. The spike is mid as well. And if somebody gets detected, nobody's detected. So now they know that we could be seeing a mid push again. And I think they will keep in mind about that. And oh my god, Venkabot
Who's ready?
just missed. Impetus on the tool, they force, and yeah. Smoke comes in. He goes for a shot and he teleports back. He gets his teleporters back. Also, here you can notice from Iron Man, they got mid control again. And it goes to show like how much of the map, if you notice, they've got like 3/4 of the map. The only area which people know that they are not at, or like ChillCord knows that they have control over, is the site. It's A site and B site. The rest, all of it, or even backup site, is being checked by them because they want to see if they come through spawn. But as I stated, they are trying for an A push. You could see that the Omen smoke can
Shadows
backfire over
traveling.
here. He smokes mid because he know that they used to go mid, and that is a Jet might give that call that hey look, the smoke could be mid, that nobody mid. They know for a matter of fact that
30
the
seconds left.
one kill by Kiff and Gift goes back. Satan gets impetus, Bowser takes down Satan, and Yanmeister gets down Griff. And it's a 3v2 in the favor of Team
Spike
Instinct, but they're
planted.
low. They still don't know where Jet is, so you can just see a bit of spam damage done right here. The KO ult with the fade ult as well. We are gonna see a lot of util being used over here. They cannot be seen. They don't know what's happening. KO was down.
One
KO gets
enemy
one.
remaining.
Techno gets two. Bahadur has to
Down.
be here. Let's see what happens. He's suppressed by the ult.
One enemy
Okay.
remaining.
And he gets Sean. But this is the defuse. The defuse is coming in. The defuse is coming in. The defuse just goes in. Oh my god. Techno gets him as well. Bahadur. Oh my god. ChillCord just crushed that round. I mean, pros don't fake. And there's that 1 second, like I was saying. If you had just peaked a bit more, this is the scenario that's happening over here. That 1 second more for peak, and that's that. Oh
That
my
this
god,
is the
I don't even
second
know.
time. This is the second time it has been done by Team ChillCord. Even in the last map, we have seen that there was a diffuse stick diffuse, and Team Instinct was not able to read it. I think they need to read this. That if somebody is trying to, even the fake the diffuse, we have to peek at least 1 pixel. But now let's see. Glyph is okay with his 2 day force. Let's see, will he be able to take down 1 or 2 people? Oh, but Impetus when Kabot get got down. Now let's see what will happen. Okay, Impetus got the second one. Satan is down again. And now, okay, but Griff takes down Impetus. Now let's see. It's a 3v4 situation in the favor of Team Instinct. But Sean takes out that advantage. It's a 3v3 again. But Sean is on the 5 HP mark. Let's see what happens. Okay, player is standing there. Glyph is waiting there. Will he be able to take down one? Okay, no, but the plan will be executed. Yes, Ian Meister is trying to plant the
Spike
spike.
planted.
Let's see, a 3v3 situation. It's a good thing for ChillCord. The numbers are equal and they
One
would be
enemy
spotted, but
remaining.
Bahadur Beta, oh my god. What a combination. There was a blind as well as, Bahadur Beta going up, but let's see what happens. Now, yeah, Glyph is watching there. Glyph with his 2-day force and a Vandal in hand. Will he be able to clutch this round? But he's on very low HP. I don't think so. He has any chances. That is why I think yes, he's
And
going
he's
for a
saving.
save. Glyph, yeah, Glyph is going for the save. He knows that this round is gone. We cannot take this, but the gun is important. I think Instinct has got this round a 5-3 score. Let's see. Yeah, the players have gone. They have gone for the save as well. But wait, a player is waiting there. Yeah, why the KO was waiting there? I think he's disconnected. That is why he was waiting there. Is he
Oh my
disconnected?
god. Who was the one who
Is
got
Levy, I think,
disconnected?
disconnected? Yeah, I think Levy is
Oh,
disconnected, and that would be very bad for Team Instinct. A player going down, I don't think so. Yeah, that's why they have taken a timeout. But on the term, in the side of Team Chilcott, they don't have, I think, their economy Draco. I don't think so.
yeah,
They have the proper buy.
I think so. There'll be a pause put over here because, yeah, there's a pause been put. I think so. It should have been a bit earlier, but yeah, I think so. He's reconnected. Let's see what happens over here because 2 seconds you can't buy a lot in 2 seconds. I suppose it's going to be a. Let's see what happens over here because, to be honest, this is just how do I put. Not backfired. I think so. That one kill, if even though the disconnection gets you sometimes here and there, and I don't know what is going to happen over here. A bit of iffy over here, which has been done. There was no calls given, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, Chillcord have they're 5-3. Instinct is leading by 5-3. I told you all that Instinct is good on the attack over here. This is their map choices. They are showing what they're doing. If I had an epic pen, I would be showing you like what is happening over here because it'd be so easy to differentiate. But I guess the chat is telling me Staten has got 4 kills. He's got more kills than he did last round. So math. So there you go. Congratulations, Staten. Whereas someone mentioned this very big paragraph, like as you're taking a tactical time, and I'll just go back to this that they have just said like the Omen disconnecting last round was the main reason they lost, and I don't think so. That's true. I mean, they had taken a tactical timeout as well. So, I mean, each to their own. But yeah, in this map, you can see clearly He Man was killing it in the beginning, and now he's not been able to capitalize on his abilities as much because they are trying other techniques. And one thing as a team com, I think so they know better than I do is obviously how to utilize the best of each teammate. And I think so Chillcord are doing that while at the same time allowing how do you say players like Venkapor to just be himself. Like as you can see right now they're playing on a if I'm correct, they're playing on a defensive buy or they're going for a hero sniper situation where the full buy is done by him. So let's see what happens here. Whereas at the same time, you can
But
see the
don't
money
you
is on the
think so,
side of Team
Base?
Instinct.
Don't you
I
think
if
so,
he
Base?
gets 2 picks, if he gets 2 picks, it's not a waste. Like 2 kills
Yeah,
is more than
if
enough, and that's
Venka
it.
gets, but most of the players are playing on shotguns, so I think there Venka bot. can play on, a rifle like a Vandal or Phantom for this round, and then can
I
come
think
back.
so. This hypo. I think so. This is the operator which they saved last round. If you remember, Griff had saved an operator.
Oh
So I
yeah,
think so. They're
okay,
given that.
yes,
So,
yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah.
so I think so. That operator is the one that they're given Venka bot to just be like, okay, we've got one, just use it as much as you can. So I don't think so he's bought anything. It's just that he's bought full shields. Otherwise, if you wanted to drop the operator, you could have gone like no shields, get a vandal there, and try to make something happen. But as we see this round as well, we can notice that the teams, the omens are doing just what they need to do, putting the smokes down, making sure using all the four smokes, two before the plant, two after the plant, and yeah, I mean the tactical pause is still here. And by looking at the score line, you can just see like what is happening. Is somebody down? I think so. Something has happened, and yeah, I mean, let's just take a look at each team over here. You can see that He-Man and Levi
I
for
think
Team
Levi is
Instinct.
down. He's disconnected. Last round also he was disconnected. That's why he was there.
Yeah, but yeah, Levi has got four assists. He-Man's got
But
four
I think
assists.
this
He-Man
can be
has been doing.
in the favor of Draco. This can be in the favor of ChillCord, because even in the last time, when Team Instinct take multiple tag timeouts, it was good because ChillCord was, as we say that sometimes timeouts are taken, to kill the momentum the other team have, and the
Yeah,
confidence you have, because instinct is winning. But what is happening is with multiple, timeouts, they are giving up their momentum, they are giving up that confidence they have by winning the round. So I think this timeout can be bad for some rounds, at least for 1 or 2 rounds. If instinct can pull this off, that's a good thing, that's a very great thing. But I think if Chilcod, tries a little bit more, they might win this round, they might have got the momentum. Yeah. So what I would be saying is that I think Chilcod does not have the eco for this round, so they might, they might need to do something to hold angles or to wait for the team instinct to come. Because see, what happened is here, guys, that they don't have the weapon advantage. Team instinct has the weapon advantage, but when you take a timeout, the momentum is shifted, you are again playing, then you don't have that much of confidence because you won the last round and you have taken a timeout. So I think Chilcod can capitalize this round, and I hope so that Venkabot gets utilizes operator very well, because he need to take at least 1 or 2 picks down. Yeah. So I think Venkabot needs to take 1 or 2 picks, as Draco said, because with this operator, he's the only person who has a good weapon in his hand. So I think Venka needs to, utilize that well, and he needs to take down 1 or 2 people so that his team can get a man advantage, or at least can try to win this round. But let's see, Levi is still down. Let's see when he'll be back. He's, I think, disconnected, and he'll be back soon, guys. But right now it's a 5-3 advantage in the favor of Team Instinct. So I think if they can capitalize it, this will be good. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. By the way, guys, till the time we are having a timeout, you can follow Global Esports socials. We have our Discord. The link is given in the description. We have our Instagram link given in the description, and also your lovely casters Draco Rexia and Hyper OPV. Our social media handles are given on our names, just below our names, so you can follow us there. We would be love to, have an interaction over there on the Instagram, on my Instagram. I love to be active, and I love to, talk to people when they message. So I love that. Let's see. Until the time we are having, a timeout, you can go and check them out. All also for the Valo Undergrounds, G will be coming back with more of tournaments like this. So you can follow us on our Instagram for information, and for registrations you can go and check out our Discord, so that you can get the information of the next Valorant Undergrounds, or even different games. Show we give platform to the underdogs to show their talent, to showcase their skills to the other players, to the world. And just like that, also Valorant Underground gives us, the casters, a platform to showcase our talent. So if you like what we are doing, please hit this like button on the stream. And if you really like the casters, you can follow them. Both of our social media handles are given here. Hyper OP, Hyperlux_gaming is my Instagram. Brian Nanana is Draco's Instagram. You can follow us there. And You can also subscribe to Valorant GE, because we'll be coming back with more tournaments in the future. And sometimes we have our some events on loco, so you can follow us even there also. That we can promise that we'll have some good, good events in the future. But as of now, a good lead by Team Instinct, but will they capitalize on it? They see, it is again, Ascent is a defensive map. You can play defensive, but right now you'd still need a lead to play on defend. If you again go for 6-6, I think that would be, great for ChillCord, because then they can play aggressive style as they like it. On the attacker side, they like to play aggressive, and that helps on attacker. See, on the defenders, your aggressive play style might backfire you, but on the attacker side, it might help you. So if the score for ChillCord is even 5-7, if they have if Team Instinct have a lead for even 2 round, then also ChillCord will have a higher chance. See, because it's a do or die match for, Instinct. If they lose this map, they'll be out of the semifinal. So an added pressure is there on Team Instinct. I can understand that, but they need to, capitalize on that pressure. The team which takes the pressure better will win this map. And right now, ChillCord is in the chill mode, if we can say that. They are in full chill
I
mode
don't know
because
they're in
they
the
know they
chat
already
anymore.
have.
I don't think so. I'm so sorry for taking my break over here, but I think so. The chill code has come on the chat, so I think so. They're having a good, deep discussion about what is happening. Otherwise, if they were in a troll mode, they would be in the chat of the channel right now, and they'll be like, yeah, 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 this is this, and just pulling legs left, right, and center.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
they
mean,
might have. That
but I
that's
think
true.
so.
That's a
This is
very
where
good
like
observation.
Chilcott is like taking it seriously. They're like, okay, we have lost rounds. We should be getting the lead. So the best case situation for Chilcott would be 7-5, where they don't give you a single round from now on. Or I think so. The middle ground would be a 6-6, where they're like, okay, cool, you know what? Or even a 7-5 against them would be in their favor, simply because
Yeah, I think
then on
that could
attack they can
happen.
handle it.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
on
but
attack
the
they play
same.
aggressively. That's their play style, and that can help them.
Exactly. So it will just be a bit more of freedom for the people like Venkabot and Techno to utilize their abilities and try to just get map control over here. Because as you can see, one thing which was done very well over here was by Team Instinct, if you want to notice the gameplay, was the map control. Like if I had to give you an example, if you ever go back to the map, I'll talk about that in the beginning or like to the game, because on the map you can realize one thing is that there were rounds where the only part where they had no control were the sites, were B and A. So they had control from spawn all the way to pizza. Like they have some pizza, and then they used to get a little. They have a little bit control of like A-Link and then B and mid chubby and stuff like that. And with like is like uneven market. So because of that, it just takes a toll on the opponent team because they don't know like what is happening. Like itna map control or so much map control. Me speaking Hindi is a very funny thing, but so much map control just goes to show like that's why they're winning. They know that if we have so much control, we can even go through spawn. We can at least sit at the spawn and wait for them on the rotate. Like it's kind of impressive by team is like the manner they play, the coach, I think, so just giving them like good information right there. Like, look, you're playing. They always go through mid controls. I think so. Like, what a team should be doing or analyzing this is like, if you can get if you want to get control of aim in, get aim in control. Just keep over there. Just put the pressure over there. The minute you put pressure aim in, they have to go through mid again. Now, because they have to go through mid again, they have to be like, okay, okay, what can I do now? Okay, I cannot do anything. Okay, cool, no worries. So that's why I think so. It's going to be more crucial than not for both the teams to just be like, okay, what can we do? Okay, we can do this, we can do that. Understood. So yeah, I mean, to be fair to them, like both the teams have been playing out of their skin, which is what we genuinely want to see. We just want to see them at their best. And yeah, I mean, if the chill call one of the suggestion right now, even though there's a little bit of a delay, I would say notice as to like how much map control you're allowing and how much map control you're keeping. Because a player like Griff, while being aggressive on B main, if he dies, he loses control over there. So you can literally put a turret, or if you're allowing them to get mid market, like this is one thing which was done by Optic and Bind, where what they did was they gave a lot of control. They didn't allow showers control and they didn't allow hookah. They allowed hookah control and they allowed, if I'm correct, U-Haul's control, but they didn't allow market control and B-long control. Because of that, you are realizing that okay, they can only attack you from there. Now if you keep that in mind where you want your team to attack, you simply make sure that okay, I have to just look at these angles because the chances of these people coming over here are minimum to none, because they're allowing so much freedom on the other side. It is like a simple technique
Yeah,
of if I give you
it
this, I expect you to do that.
it looks like that because ChillCord is not focusing on mid. Like no player is focusing on mid. They are going for either A side control or B side control, which they are doing good. That's impressive. But what is happening is, uh, what is happening is that because of that, team instinct is going for a push over mid, and then they can decide that where to go, because from mid they are taking control. They are taking info that okay, two players are B, okay, we can go A, or three players are at B, or they are aggressing through B main. So that information can be a very bad for Chillcord, because they are, yes, they are holding site very good, as we saw from Chilcott. Glyph is doing good on site. When team instinct are aggressing, then they are doing good. Other than that, if what my suggestion would be that you should play one or two players for mid. Why? Because you can get some early picks. There are five people. When we have seen multiple rounds where team instinct have gone for five-player mid, five players. So that is why they have gone for this. But Chilcod needs to focus on their mid control, and they should not give mid control to team instinct. But as of now, guys, I think we'll have to wait for some more time, because team instinct is facing some issues and Chilcod has decided to wait for them. So let's see what happens in the future. What do you say, Draco?
I mean, it is only going to be a matter of time because I like the I'll say this that ChillCord giving, like I'll just put in the chat right now that ChillCord has given them a chance of like a 4v4, is like 4v5, like to make sure that both the teams are their best is a good sign of sportsmanship. Like no matter what,
Yeah,
even though they
that's a
can
good
take the
sportsmanship.
advantage because they have taken like their time and it's done. Like it's, how do I put it? Like they don't need to do. You can play on a 4v5. I think it's more of like you need to
And
make
even
sure
it's
that when you're playing
advantageous
a
for
game,
Chilcod. Even it's advantageous because
exactly,
they just need to win this map. But they are showing their sportsmanship that okay, we will show our spirit that okay, we want a fair fight and we'll still win it. We don't want you to go
exactly,
4v5 and then because Chilcod is already on a 1-0 lead for a best of 3. So if they win this map, they will win this match and they'll go to the finals. But they don't want it a 4v5 trick. That is the best thing about esports,
exactly.
that they are showing the spirit, that how we'll take a fair fight and we'll still defeat you no matter what happens.
I think so. It's just because they are just like, you know what, we're in the semi-final. That goes to show, like, no, I mean, this is something which very funny happened when Chilcord had 1% down. They played, which was like, and they won the game, which was even more funny. But on the other side, now I think so. It goes to show like both the teams are just showing, for a matter of fact, like, hey, look, we want to play you at your best. We know that because the we can how do I put it? It goes to show like they are doing their level best and they're making sure that okay, if our viewers are watching, if our fans are watching, we make sure like they get the good content. They don't get a game where they feel like or no excuses are there like oh you all won only because of this. So yeah, I mean we'll be taking a break now and hopefully as if I put a right on if I like to say it when we come back we'll be back with more intensive gameplay. So yeah, I guess we'll be taking a break for now. Stay tuned. And we are back after a good enough break, I think so, both for the casters and for the players because of the tension these people put us through. But yeah, I mean, well done, well done, I suppose, to them, and welcome back to Valorant Underground. I know the delay has caused like a lot of people to be like, "Oh no, why is this happening?" But we do live in a world where not everything is perfect. You have to have delays here and there. Not everything goes in the best case situation. So yeah, I mean, we are now back. They've got ChillCord versus Team Instinct. ChillCord are leading by one. They won the match of Haven 13 to 9. So it's good. 13 to 9 or 13 to 10. I'm not so sure, but they won it.
It's
And
13
well,
to
now
10.
we're on 30 to 10, right? Yeah, thank you. It's 30 to 10. And now we're going the current map where Instinct are in the lead is their choice, which is Ascent, and they are 5-3 on top. Till now, we've seen good gameplay from both sides of the team. Both of them are playing, and we can see flaws in both teams. But yeah, it only goes to show like you have to learn. You cannot be the very best at every single thing that you do. So yeah, getting back to it, I mean, the momentum of both teams will be now stagnated. They might be waiting. So only time will tell as to like what happened now. Hyper, what are you feeling?
I don't know. Yeah, both the teams are falling, but whoever gets, as I said earlier, also that whoever takes the pressure best will win. So ups and downs are a part. So whoever comes out of it earlier will have a slight advantage. And let's see. The match will start as soon as possible. We'll have a little bit a wait more, guys. We'll request you. Tab tak till the time our wait is here, you can follow both of us on our social medias. Our YouTubes are given in the description, and both of our Instagrams are here given below our name, so you can follow Brian Nanana and Hyperlux underscore gaming on our social, and also you can follow Global Esports socials such as Instagram, Discord, Twitter, and Facebook. Also, Loco, because we'll have tournaments like this in future. So make sure you don't miss. We have been given an information that Team Instinct has decided to go for a 4v5. Levy is not there for them. Now, I think, Brian, it's even easier for Team ChillCord because it's a 4v5. They can, if they can cover up the lead, that will be great for them because they already have a map advantage. If they win this map, they'll win this match. What do you have to say, Draco? Is that advantage enough for them?
It would be very much enough for them to be honest. That one man takes the like you lost KO, who was quite a important player in form of like okay wait, I think so they're just waiting out over here. Let's see what's happening. But yeah, I mean KO is one guy who will give you information who will have the suppress, which is like but yeah, I mean let's see what is happening over here. I don't know what is going on. Okay, wait, he's back. Oh, he's back. Thank God. He's come back. He's got
I think so.
2 seconds
Yeah,
to
he's
buy.
back. But
Let's see what
let's see.
happens.
He
And
might he might buy. He might buy.
Cover
okay,
going
so
out.
there's come over here, and it's honestly over here. Come, Satan is here. Satan and Sean are both holding. They both have got shotties on them. They've been detected as well, so I don't know where they are now. Let's get back to good gameplay. That arrow, he had. Oh, if only I just thought about shooting and you'd have got him. And it begins. He gets one. Venka loses all. Venka loses none. He gets an impetus with the op. And that's that. It's gone back to a 5v2. And Instant are in the lead. I think so. This is like good sportsmanship as well. And now we're just
Spike
going to see a
planted.
good form of gameplay. Instinct have already planted. We already know it's Griffin Techno over here. So I think so a little bit of information, the arrows coming through here. They have lost the op. They know that they're on the chef, but
One
they're
enemy
safe. And
remaining.
Yamaister gets Griff. And that's that. It's a 5v1 of maybe a flawless round. There is an op available and they're notifying them. The judge has just pushed through, like he's got a judge, so there's nothing that Techno could do if he wanted to as well. So let's see what happens. Is he trying to give a bluff or something? I think so. You can see already Levi is going around the map. They're just trying to get the kill. They want him to die. Is he going for the? He's going to save the op. Is he trying to get the op? He's lost the op, but yeah, he's just going to die to the spike. Oh, good try by Techno. No worries. Ninja Diffuse could have worked, but just a little bit earlier. But yeah, that's
No,
that.
he went there. I think for because of his eco round, he wanted that
Yeah, I
because
guess
if he
that to
would have
just die
saved,
to
he would
the
not. Yeah, he
exactly
just
just
died
to
to
die
the
to the thing.
spike.
So yeah, yeah, hyper.
Let's see now.
This
It's
round in the
it's six
favor
six.
in instinct. Exactly, in the
Yeah,
favor
I
of
got
instinct.
that. I
I'm
think
just
now it's a 5v5 because Levi has come back, so it's good for Team Instinct. But ChillCord, I think, needs to come back. If the score goes beyond 7-5, it would be a little more difficult for Team ChillCord. But I
Shutting it
think they
down.
might come back. It's because last
Enemies
round
to
was their eco
plus.
round. This round is their full buy.
Shadows traveling.
They might actually need to capitalize it because they need to take advantage of their weaponries in a good way. And as of now, they are still giving up the mid control, and a dark cover has been initiated by both the team. Let's see. Okay, they are again going for the mid push, but players are waiting on site. See,
Here.
3-2 split. Chilcott is
Here.
playing. Three people are at A, two
Here.
people are at B. So if somebody pushes the side, they might give them some difficulties. But as of now, Team Instinct is going for the mid push or mid control. They are they are very sneaky. Now they know that okay, we need to play a little slow. We need to think of everything. See, He-Man is waiting on B main while two players are on A side. So let's see what happens. And okay, a suppression has been initiated. Let's see. Oh, a pop flash also. They are investing too much, but not getting to the site. Let's see what happens. Techno is waiting there. Techno
30
wants people
seconds
to
left.
come in so that he can take multiple picks. Oh, he misses it. He misses it, but Drift takes down one. Techno takes down the second. Now will Impetus be taken down because he knows his position? But Impetus takes down the operator. What a gameplay by Impetus! But Glyph knows that one player is at side, but Glyph
One
takes down
enemy
one.
remaining.
Glyph takes down
Spike
third of
down
his.
B.
Another one goes down, but Jan Master goes down. He doesn't have the plant, but Sean takes him down, and here the round goes to ChillCord. That's what I was talking about. They needed this round eagerly because then they need to cover up the lead, and now it's 6-4. If they again win this round, that would be good. But it's again a full buy round for Team Instinct. They have the eco for this round as well as the next round, so they do not have any problem with going for a full buy. So Instinct is on a good note here. Even if they finish on 7-5, that can be good for Team Instinct also, because on the defensive side they might play some good. But let's see what happens. An
You
A
want to
side push
play?
this time
Let's
going.
play.
What do you say, Draco?
I mean, a good round by ChillCord, just holding the angles, playing it to the slow point, waiting for all the abilities to be used, and then you could see like Fade made sure to like, hold back as much as they could. Like Techno last round was immense for them. His prowler had, but he still died. It was like a no scope op shot by Impetus. And Impetus gameplay has been fabulous, but they've gone on to side of A. Or have they? It's just holding the angle over there. Impetus is just checking with the orb. Is he using his ult?
I'll find you.
The fade off comes in. Oh my god. Techno gets one. Impetus gets Techno. Vankabot
Spike
gets
down
Bahadur.
A.
And already the spike is down and they've lost the spike.
Flash.
The ult has been used. Let's see a flash through the smoke. And Impetus tries to get the spike. He does, but he goes down.
I have the spike.
One
Yanmeister
enemy
gets a
remaining.
spike, but Venkabot is there. He gets another shot. Seaton gets the next one. And that is that. 5-6. 6-2
Last
Instinct.
round
And that
before the
was
switch.
a good round on defense, on side of A. You make sure that they are pushing in. The minute they push in, capitalize. Like I think so. The Prowler just helped in. Jet dashing in went against his favor, but you got the trade back by Impetus, and then
I
you
think this
see
is what we were
Bardu.
talking about, Draco. The momentum that
Exactly.
broke down for Team Instinct when there was a break, that have backfired them. Because, just like the last map, Team Instinct had a lead, but right now it's 6-5. So Chilcott can actually equalize this. So let's see. But okay, Techno takes down one, and Venkabot takes down second. Impetus is down, and Venkabot gets Levy with his, Blade Storm. But let's see what happens. Genmeister again there, but Genmeister takes down Venkabot. It's a 1v4 situation. Sorry, a 2v4
2v4.
situation for Team Instinct. Let's see what happens. Okay, all the players are pushing. A Prowler has also been used. Genmeister position is not revealed, but He-Man will take down
Last
Techno.
player
His
standing.
Blade Storm is also there, but Satan takes down He-Man. Last man standing, Genmeister. Shrouded steps are used, and I think
No
Sean already knows
choice.
it. Okay, will he use his flash? Okay, but he uses the grenade, and Satan takes down Yenmeister. Round goes to ChillCord. See, now it's an equalizer, Draco. Again,
Switching
just like the
sides.
last time, ChillCord was in a bad phase. Instinct was leading, but in the end, just like the last map, they completed the first half with 6-6, a very good score to defend. With 6-6 on ChillCord, on the attacker side, they can play aggressive. They might win. So I think this is again a mistake by Instinct. They need to capitalize on it because this is a do or die map for them. If they lose this map, they are going to lose the match. So let's see what happens. Can they do something good in second half, or Team Chillcord? Because now the momentum has shifted. Firstly, it was with Team Instinct, but now with continuous 3 round win, it is with Team Chilcott. They have, the momentum in hand, and what they'll do, we'll have to see. Venkabot going for the mid push, and a dark cloud has been used. Let's see. Okay, Techno spots one, takes down, but
Spike
Yenmeister
down
trades
B.
him, and Techno takes down Yenmeister. Venkabot on the side. Let's see. Okay, Bahadur is there on the side. Okay, he spots one, but he's spotted now. Let's see. Oh, Techno is down. It's a 2v4 situation again
One
for
enemy
Team Chill
remaining.
Squad. And Venkabot takes down one. He-Man takes down one. But in the end, Sean takes down He-Man, and the round goes to Team Chill Squad. Draco, they have got the lead. Can they increase the lead? Do you think Chilcott will be
Uh,
able to increase the lead?
I mean, because of the last game which I saw, I've not seen Team Instinct on defense and ascent, so it's going to be very interesting to watch how they're playing because you could see where the chamber trip was there, everything was put in place, and it was just getting ready. But now you can see the Omen's Clouds was mid. They thought they were going mid, but Chilcod, many times you see that they don't go mid, so it's like quite surprising to see that they're putting a lot of aggression. The only thing what Chilcod did at mid was put the smoke down, cover Chubby, and try to get as much information as possible. So now you're going to see no Kyo knife. Oh, is there a Kyo knife coming through? Yeah, there's a Kyo knife coming through. And I think so. There have been two knives, but he's been detected. Impetus finds that there's somebody over there. You know that Griff is over there, and the high angle has worked in his favor and is not. Now Levi is over there with a shorty, so and he's expecting somebody to come through the dark cloud, meaning that they might go through A or Chubby. But you can see on the other side, he man is pushing through. He's just trying to get angles over there. He's going to see like map control, like okay, look, nobody's aiming. And I don't think he can hear the noises made by Satan as well. So he's just holding the angle, just being like, okay, someone has taken the orb or not taken it. And I think so. No, the orb has not been taken. So it's Venkabot and Satan both on A. And now he gets a push, and Venkabot with a guardian. And the push is coming into play. The Q knife comes down, they've been suppressed. Jan Meister's put this. They put the smoke down on Jan Meister, and here we go. One over here. Levi's not even pushing. Levi's not pushing, and Levi. And look at that goes down. Impetus gets another on a headhunter, but Satan gets it, and it's 1v4. Venkabot is just waiting. Waiting, and that's that. Satan gets a kill, and that's 3k by Satan. A good play. You can already see Satan is getting more aggressive this map than he did last round. So it's quite impressive to watch, to be honest. Like, good job by them, like, genuinely. But now you can see the lead is in the favor of ChillCord. As teams that have been here, they have lost the lead, they have gotten the lead, but now it goes to see how much of the determination they have, how much they want to make sure that they want to win this game, they want to go to map 3. But you can see here Chambers done something different. He's put his alarm bot or his trips or what you call it through A. And the spam has come by Bahadur. And I think so they're already giving away that hey look, we are over here. We have an Odin over here. So the information has gone through. The QNF has come in, not been detected much, but you can see that speed is on a very high. Venkabot is just playing a bit too aggressive over like him, but he's instead going to wind. He's just going to chill there, I suppose. He's just going to hold that angle and be like, hey, look. Meanwhile, you know for a matter of fact that incident has given mid control away. They just put the smoke, then the smoke goes away. And now it can be seen like what execution can be done. I don't think that the jump could be heard, but they see Venkabot. Venkabot is on a guardian. I don't know what is he trying to prove by being on a guardian, but yeah. That comes in. The Prowler has been detected. Venkabot gets another kill on the Guardian. The smoke has been put through. He has been blinded. And the spam can begin. Levi gets 2. The spike is down at A and it's a 2v2. Bahadur on the Odin has gotten another kill. And it's Venkabot and Satan versus, if I'm correct, Bahadur and
One
Levi.
enemy remaining.
Satan sees one. He gets Levi. Levi's on a low. He's been detected. And now let's see what happens. Bahadur's all alone. Satan should not be making the push. You know that he's there. And Venkabot on a 3k on a goddamn Guardian. I don't know what is he trying to prove right there, but he gets the job done and there's nothing more I can say after that. And
I
there's a
think
tactical
this
timeout being
was the
taken out
round for
by Team
Instinct.
Instinct. Yeah.
I think this was
And
the
here's the
round
tactical timeout.
Instinct needed, but they lost it because it was a full buy round from Team Instinct. And as you said about Guardian, actually, it was from the last round. It was saved from last round from ChillCord. But you know what I was thinking for the whole round is that Instinct need this round. Why? Because it was their firstly the full buy, and if they would have won this, the lead could have gotten less. So now the lead also have gotten up to 3 rounds, and it will be their eco. Instinct don't have economy to buy this round. They will have to go for an eco, and I think ChillCord will increase the lead even this round. So right now it's a 9-6. If Instinct goes on a eco round, and if ChillCord wins this, they'll go for the double digit. So it was a wrong play by Team Instinct, I think, because it's a 2v2. But Satan was I instead of cursing Instinct, I would say Satan on the other hand is has done a very impressive play. He pushed to dark cover, he got one pick, and then he just stayed there. Okay, I'll take picks and all. But as we can see, Instinct on their eco round only one specters, and all the others are playing on sheriffs and classics. So let's see what will happen. But I think the lead will increase, and if
Okay,
ChillCord
okay, okay.
goes on a
Listen, there's
double
gonna be a
digit.
flash through mid, and He-Man's gonna push in immediately. Get ready. I
Oh,
remember seeing this last time,
didn't
and I
know.
told you,
Limmer
he,
takes that. But
I
Limmer
had
takes him
seen that
down,
play.
but Satan.
They had done that play last map as well. The minute I saw KO and then the Anyamasa gets one, I'm so sorry to push in through, but I remember seeing that. Oh, 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 there's that. I'm so
I
sorry for
think
getting in
this time
hyper, but
their no no, but this time their aggression might have worked. But it's a 2v2 now.
Face
Glyph
your
waiting for
fear!
the people, and Fade's ult has been initialized. So let's see what happens, because Glyph knows that one player is coming through there. Will the player try to check that angle, because it's a very oh, I think yes, a
One
paranoia
enemy
has been hit,
remaining.
but Glyph takes down still. Yanmeister is still down. Oh my god, last player standing. Glyph is at B main. He's waiting for the player, but he's lane. Impetus
he's not
gone
going to
to
see
lane.
Techno.
Oh my god, I think they
He's not
might.
been detected
Can
at
can
all.
he go for a ninja diffuse? Can he go
No, I
for a
think so they've
ninja
heard him.
diffuse?
They've heard
Because
him. They've
he
heard him.
no,
They've
the
heard him.
player have came in.
Last
Okay,
player
but
standing.
he
Who?
takes down one. Oh, but Impetus is not there to defuse. He gets down, and Team Chill caught one, but Techno also goes down. Their weaponry is down, but I think they have the economy to buy. I think Chillcord will not have any difficulties to buy, but I think Draco, it is compulsory, and I'm saying it is compulsory for Team Instinct to win this round, because if they lose this round, they'll not have economy again, and Chillcord will go for the match point. So I think this round is must for defenders to win, in order to firstly cover the lead, and also to retain their weaponry. But I think ChillCord is now in the chill mode. They are playing full aggressive. They know that they have the lead and they can play with it. Bahadur is trying the brawler, but okay, Yenmeister takes down one. Venkabot is down. Yenmeister takes three. What the hell? But Satan takes down one. Bahadur is down. Let's see what happens. But player is spotted.
One
Techno is
enemy
spotted one
remaining.
player, but Satan takes him down, and Yenmeister takes one, and Levy takes the last one. Yenmeister's ace has been stolen, but Instinct this time went to win this round, and they've retained their weaponry. This is what I was talking about. They were holding angles. They wait for Venkabot to push, and Yenmeister took down three. What a round by Instinct. Draco, what do you want to say?
To be honest, it backfired for them. Like the aggression backfired because there was an Odin on site. And if there was no Odin inside, they would have got like less picks over there. But all Bahadur had to do was spray and pray, and that's what he did. And Ian Meister taking advantage of that just got all the kills that he needed to. And now it begins. I am seeing the Prowler has already detected him. Griff is suppressed. And now we can see like what is happening over here is there's an alt available. The Jet Knife also put out by Venkabot. Bharat is on side. There are one person on side, but they know for matter of fact, Jet can immediately push through, push in, and he's going to be. And I think so. The backer side is what's going to be done. He's going to wait at boathouse and just camp over there for like not camp, but hold it out over there because that's the most crucial thing. Whereas you can see the Omen is now entering through side. You can see Satan is just checking. I would suspect that there could be a lurk, but this is going to give a lot of information to them. Like they're there, and here we go. They see the ball and they get on. And it's backfired to the Venka Watson. Jan Master is just trying to push through, but he gets one kill, he gets taken over. That's all that he can do. And the smoke is down. Sean with a very deep plant, like quite a deep plant. So let's see what happens here. Griff gets one, he gets impetus on the chamber of, let us say, the tour they force. And yeah, the tour they force is now gone down. He cannot use it, so he's got no weaponry or minimum weaponry. Eman's just there. He's on side, but he's not pushing in through. Someone tell him to check left, someone tell him to check right, but guess what? Yelmaster gets two. Diva gets another, it's a 1v2. And when
What?
Kabad goes down, and that is that. The play has just been taken away from ChillCord. That one peak which was needed didn't happen, and that is that. The 2k by Omen, I
How
mean
they
to
lost
say,
this round?
because Jan Meister came in clutch. He came in clutch, he waited it out, he got the smokes and he got the kills. And Levi
Oh,
saw him, was covering him, so he got another kill as well.
oh
And
my
that is how
god,
you
I
play.
was I was thinking that it's a 4v4, but the time has been wasted by Team Chilcod. And I think just like that, I thought, that Instinct don't have the time now to defuse the spike, but in a fraction of seconds, Janmeister got two kills, Impetus helped him, and they won the round. Wow, man, what a gameplay by Instinct. Can they cover up this lead further? Because now Chilcod is again going towards B side, but He-Man is there to play aggressive. Will he be able to spot him? Yes, he will spot him, and Glyph is down. Impetus takes down one, but Sean trades him. Now let's see, it's a 3v4 situation in the favor of Team Instinct, but Sean takes him
Oh,
down. Oh my god, that was a bad luck. That was a bad luck. I think that that could have been a shot by He-Man, but Sean takes him down. It's a 3v3
and A is
equalizer.
clear, A is clear.
Yeah, there is
But
no one A,
Spike
and
is on backside.
I think he
They
has
just
given
don't
the
check what
information,
is
but
happening.
no, from the shadows, yes, he has detected. I think Sean has been detected. They know that they are going towards A. That is why a player from
Oh
Instinct
no
is
no no
going
no no
towards
no.
A heaven.
Hyper. I don't think you realize what happened. So Satan did the ult. He came there. He came backside to like fake the ult at B. Due to that, they thought because the ult doesn't, they thought they were going to go on the side or going to go to B. Because of that, he actually ulted backwards. And it was Sean who detected his own teammate. If you understand what happened, they faked
30
the ult
seconds
to make them
left.
think they're going B. And there you go,
Satan
Satan's
took
got
down
one.
one. Satan took down Levi. Can Satan take down second? Because if we take this, that will be impressive. They are on a crossfire. Techno and Satan knows that they need this kill. Oh,
One enemy
they know,
remaining.
but Techno take down one. Bahadur Beta takes down second. Shouted
Last
steps has
player
been used,
standing.
but Bahadur Beta takes down with Yodi. Can he take him down? No! No! Sean was holding that angle. Sean knew that he would not check this angle because the right one is the obvious one. And the round goes to Team Chilcod. They are again coming back with a round. They are, if they win one more round, they will be on the match point. Team Instinct need to do something. Otherwise, if Chilcott goes to the match point, that would be very hard to win now. But on the other hand, Instinct is on very low economy. Two players might not be able to, buy weaponry. What they will do, a 2-day force actually have been imposed. Let's see what does it help, because Impetus is watching mid angle with his 2-day force. Can it help? He-Man with his blade storm, he's watching B-Man, and he knows that if a person pushes, I might be able to take one or two. But a dark cloud has been initiated by the Omen. Let's see.
Immediate
Oh, but a
aggression.
prowler has been taken. Yes, a prowler knows his location. Now let's see what Team Chilcott do, because they know that okay, we need to go slow and steady. We might win this, but He-Man is waiting for them. He-Man is waiting for on B main, but a Prowler is there. Will Techno use this, because then he might be able to spot the location? Yes, he spot one. He-Man spots Sean and he takes him down. An opening for Team Instinct, but and Hunter's Fury had also been initiated, and Bahadur Beta takes down Satan also. It's a 3v5, a good round for Instinct. They are on the lead. Let's see what happens here. Player is waiting. Yes,
Oh
He-Man is
no.
waiting. When Kabot goes down, and now Glyph takes down one. Genmeister, it's a 2v4
Last player standing. 30
situation will
seconds
be the
left.
question. Oh, but Techno takes down one, and He-Man trades him. Round goes to
A
Team
4K.
Instinct.
A 4K
Whoa,
by
whoa,
He-Man.
whoa. I think Instinct is showing their true potential. They are showing that okay, we'll not make you win this match this easily. They are putting their all the powers so that even they want can I think, guys, if even ChillCord goes to the 12th round, we might see an OT because now Instinct is showing that what they are made of. And this round will, I think, will be easy for Team Instinct. What do you say, Draco? Because it's an eco round.
Yeah, but there you go. See,
Spike
it's
down
an
mid.
eco round, so they're going to be aggressive as possible. You already lost a player immediately in the first 5 seconds of the game. So, like, that's what happened. Venkabot sees one, Venkabot gets him. So, it's a 4v4. They've gone back. Venkabot has got a little bit of knowledge. He's been blinded. Venkabot sees him. Venkabot gets him. Oh my god. How have they turned this around? This is an eco round by ChillCord and it's a 4v3 in the favor of ChillCord. Venkabot has taken an unusual angle, a very high angle, which has bitten him in the bum previously. But let's see what happens over here. The KO knife is there. They think it detected. The spike has been. It's not been planted till now, and now the plant comes through. He-Man doesn't even know what he's looking for. He-Man, he gets in. And Venkabot is in mode. He is in. He is ready to chill. He is in action mode. They're just gonna support him. Venkabot is just
Last player
holding.
standing.
Gets him. 4K. Venkabot knows where he is. No! And Balu just takes away the ace by Venkabot. But that's up. Griff gets another match point for ChillCord. I can't believe I'm saying this, but
This was a
hats
thrifty
off to
round
them.
by
Match
Team
point.
ChillCord. I just realized it was a thrifty round. It was their eco round, and they pushed it. They pulled it off.
Exactly. I
Oh
mean,
man,
fun fact, I remember like last round when people told, oh, he just got a 4K simply because, how do I put it? Simply because it was
eco.
eco round.
Yeah.
Venkabot just did it on his own eco round as well. I don't know what to say now. Hyper, have you got
Oh
any words?
man.
Because, wow.
No, because even I just remember that somebody was saying that ChillCord is winning because that was their eco. That's why Venka bought four.
Face
But
your
this
fear!
time it was really amazing. But yeah, now ChillCord knows they are using their abilities to get inside. They have used their phase ult, because they know that once they win this round, they are putting all over in. They are putting everything just to win that round, and they have got the side control already. Now we'll have to see it's a 5v5 retake, and Techno with his Odin, can he do something? Will he be able to take down one or two? A Prowler has also been initiated. Let's see what happens. Can ChillCord be able to waste enough time, so that they can, take the defuse? But Techno takes down
One.
one, He-Man takes one, but Levi takes down one, Techno is down, and Satan takes down, Satan and Sean
One
takes
enemy
down,
remaining.
but
Last
Metabot takes
player
down
standing.
Impetus. Last player standing, it's
Oh,
a
it's a
1v1.
1v1.
What? It's a 1v1
Yes, it's a
for the
waste time.
last point. Guys, you need to watch this. Okay, a pop flash, and oh no,
Oh,
oh
he's
no,
got a half
Sean
defuse.
has
He's got a
missed
half
this.
defuse.
Sean missed this.
But he needs to go for
Can
it.
he
But
take this?
no!
No,
It's
never
too
take
late!
this, but he doesn't have time. They won this
That's
match.
that.
They won this
Attackers
match.
win.
Oh my god. They have wasted enough time so that Sean can take this. Silcord have won 2-0 this match. They in the semifinals they have won 2-0. And
And
in
ChillCord
style.
go to the finals. That
Oh
last
man.
round was a watch and a half for whoever saw it. Oh my god, the retake, the plant. Well done on the retake, good attempt, but that's that. I mean, ChillCord have won 2-0. They've defeated, like I would like to say, Team Instinct in a very in their own map. In I don't know the score, but I forgot the score because of the excitement of this game. But yeah, I mean, looking at this, I mean, this score just gives it away. It goes to show, like, oh yeah, everybody played their part. Nobody was below 10 kills. Like, everybody had a role to play, and they just did that. Griff, while being in the chamber, was very defensive. He knew he had to be passive just to help his team out. Whereas on the other side, Impetus was more on the offensive. He was like, I need to get the picks and the kills and whatnot. Whereas, oh yeah, you saw Satan after so long getting so many kills. You could see, for a matter of fact, like his average combat score might be less, but he got 11, 17 kills, 12 assists. Like, it goes to show how much of a one man army is. So did Sean and Tech. No, they both, as initiators, made sure like they get the information, they get the kills, and they just finish it off with set. And then we have Venkabot, who just made sure by the end, even if it's an eco round, I will bust out my goddamn gut and I'm gonna make them win. Whereas in Team Instinct, we saw the beginning of He-Man thing, very impressive. Like, genuinely, He-Man As a duelist, he caught me off guard. Like in the beginning of the round, he played so well. It was just like amazing stuff done by him. Impetus and Levi and Jan Meister, they all have shown me that they are really good players in their own thing. Jan Meister on the Omen is quite crucial for many teams, for their team as well. Like I've heard that they're rebuilding, and this rebuild is looking good. It's not a bad round. I hope that we'll go to a best of three, but I think so. That is that, to be honest. I mean,
But I
though, I
think
mean, at
second
this,
round,
yeah,
yeah, I think second game was in the hand of Team Instinct. In the start, they were at 5-2 lead, but as we say, we cannot do anything about it. What's going to happen is going to happen. That, when Levi got disconnected, that was the point. I think, Draco. That's where the match got turned. The tables got turned because they were in a lead of 5-2, and then just like the first map, ChillCord ended with 6-6, and then they won the map 13-10. They won the map with the same score 13-10 as Haven, and the same story has happened. 5-1 or 5-2 in the second map, ended the first half with 6-6, and then winning the second half. I think the momentum shift, the tag timeout, what you say ChillCord don't take, because you were saying that ChillCord needs to take some more tech timeouts. In my opinion, it was opposite for Team Instinct, because the more timeouts they took, the more momentum they lose, and that's why they were not going up to the mark. Their firepower was not up to the mark in the second half. As we see in the even in the last round, we saw that Team ChillCord was able to take on the site in the first 30 seconds. First 30 seconds they got the site, they planted the spike, and then they just waited for them to come, and then they took one by one the players, and it was lastly a 1v1 where they won. So I think ChillCord played very good, but Instinct could have made a better gameplay if they would have taken a less timeout, or if they would have discussed some good strategies in those timeouts. That is what I would say. But GG
I
to
think
Team
so. The
ChillCord.
time, yeah, exactly. I mean, both the teams, they surprisingly there was one, two tactical timeouts taken, and all of them were in surprisingly it favored Chilcott more than their old teams. It caught them at the end of it. Like, just to be honest, well done by both teams. I mean, Chilcott and the final is going to be lethal versus Chilcott. I can't believe I'm saying this,
I
but
would love to see
I
that
mean,
two aggressive teams
that is
facing off each other.
exactly. They play like they both teams are really good. We are seeing lethal like demolish teams on their path, and so has Chilcott. They have never gone like 2-1. It's always been a 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. So nice, like well done to both teams. Well done to Team Instinct. Well done to Chilcott. And yeah, I guess the final which we're going to see is going to be Chilcott versus Team Instinct. When the dates are around, you'll find out. But I mean, at this point, I was just, sorry, my bad. My bad. It's going to be Chilka versus Lethal Esports. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, let's just say this. It's going to be one final which I can't wait to watch because of the amount of talent that there's going to be there. The people who are just like favorites and non-favorites and the underdog stories. Let's see what happens. Let's genuinely see what happens. So yeah, is there anything more you would like to add, Hyper, before we end the stream?
No, I would just end this by saying that even I am excited for both the teams, because, as we said, even Lethal is very aggressive team in terms of gameplay, and Chilcod has, today I am not sure that whether they were playing on tactics or whether they were aggressing, because where it was needed they were aggressing, like the eco round which we are talking about, where Venkawat took down 4 kills. So that would be an amazing game to watch. And I think the finals will actually entertain the whole audience, because that would be the match everybody would be excited, because even the casters are so excited for that match to happen. Whenever it will be, we would love to see that, and we will love to cast that also.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, I would like to end up by saying thank you for everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody for the super chats, the discussions, the chats, the whatnot, the excitement, and well done to both the team players. Hopefully, we get to see a rematch sooner than later, maybe on this channel itself. But yeah, I would like to say thank you all. Hope you all have a good Sunday and a good week ahead. And yeah, I guess we'll end on this one. Peace out and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.